That wasn't recorded.
Okay. No, that wasn't recorded.
So we should start again.
No,
Jesus.
I'm not going to start. I'm not going to start again. All right, so we'll start off here. You guys are all in North Grove. Just briefly, it's probably the northernmost town in this civilization, in the kingdom of. I probably should have my notes open here. There we go. It's the kingdom of Ackmore, and North Grove's a trade hub. It's the northernmost town that is walled and considered, safe. Population of about 2,500. Majorly human population, with communities of elves, goblins, and hobgoblins there from the surrounding countryside and kingdoms. And you're all there. I think, I'm not sure whether some of you might not necessarily know each other. Anyone from Sharnavale may not necessarily know each other, but probably, would recognise each other or have seen each other before. And you're all in North Grove for whatever reason, and just doing your daily things. And this is where we will start the adventure. So you guys are just buzzing around, doing your daily stuff, probably looking for work and that sort of thing. And you all are in, maybe the town square or just happen to be in some sort of central place, and just individually you hear some arguing nearby. And you look over and you see there's this guy. He's a wizard, and you probably all know him or know of him. His name's Arisman, and he's like a pretty esoteric sort of guy. Typical, mop of white hair everywhere coming out underneath his wizard's wig and a big white beard. And he appears to be going off at Sheriff Prussell, who's the sheriff of the town. And he's having some sort of argument with him, and you see people sort of start looking over there and trying to work out, what's actually happening. And you're all standing in the town square looking over at this to do. I'm not going to move you to a map. We're just talking like theatre of mind sort of stuff at the moment.
I'll wander over there, Todd, because
I'll wander over as well.
Yeah, I'll try to stay
for this wizard guy.
And you see a few other people wandering over because in a quiet little town like North Grove, not a huge amount happens, and anything like this is news. And as you guys get closer, you hear Arisman just shouting at Sheriff Prussell, saying, "Well, you got to send someone to look for it then." And Sheriff Prussell's going, "It's not my problem." And this wizard Arisman's going, "Well, make it your problem." And Sheriff Prussell says, "Look, trade is not my issue. My issue is defending this tier town. So if something hasn't arrived, that's your problem. Take it up with your trade partner." And he just turns and storms off. And you can see this wizard. He looks pissed off. He looks really fucking angry. And he just turns and just shouts to the crowd. He says, "Well, if anyone here's not sitting around fanning their balls, I'll offer a reward for someone to go find it for me." And he just storms off.
I'll try to grab him and catch up to him.
Well, he's a little bit of a distance away, and he pushes off through the crowd, and you wander over there, and he's gone. But
we know where he lives. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a small tower in town. So Dan, you wander over to where he was standing, and then you see this Catman Tabaxi wander over and looking in the same direction. Steph, Dan, what does Steph's character see when he looks at your character?
Me?
So yeah.
Oh,
you
Dan,
go.
Yeah.
Who's going?
You go, Dan.
You go first, Dan. What does Steph's character see when he looks at your character?
I'm a little. I'm a female goblin, I got blue eyes. So I got like weird because goblins don't usually have blue eyes. So I got blue eyes. I'm pretty tall. I'm 3'8". I got black hair, dark green skin. I'm pretty young. I'm only like 13. So like I'm a bit naive to like
That's
the
like
way
young adult
things
for a
go.
goblin, though, right?
Oh, that's like just started. Like it's reasonable adultish. So yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, that's pretty much. I got a drum, got a drum on my back, and yeah, I look like I sing a bit.
Okay, nice. Julian, you're here. How you going, mate? Well, we can't hear you. Doesn't look like you're muted, but yeah, we can't hear you. So not sure whether you can hear us, but yeah, we'll let you try and fix what you're doing there. So Steph, what does Dan's character see when he looks at your character?
So I'm tabaxi. I'm a medium sort of height tabaxi, so about 5 foot or so. I tend to wear a hood. Like I'm fairly shy in like crowded areas. Used to living out in the woods or away from townships. So, but sort of dark, sort of a dark grey fur and silver around the mouth. Wearing sort of scale mail, and I've got like a bow slung across my back, and so look like a woodsman sort of thing.
All right. Julian, how are we going there? We got you yet? No, we still can't hear you. Oh, he's typing. So the rest of you see this goblin standing, looking up, talking to this cat man, looking off after in the direction of the wizard's tower. Is anyone else going to do anything?
I'll head up there.
Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, I'm going to head up. Sort of.
You guys thinking of going after that wizard?
Another goblin walks up to you and starts talking. What does this goblin look like, Corey?
Well, not like my picture yet. So, I just wear like a traveler's robe, a hooded robe. I've got like a wizard's hat on. Got green skin, red eyes. And I've got this look in my eyes, like that I've been through some shit. Like I've seen something horrific in my life.
There's Julian. How you going, mate?
Good.
Good to have you on board. Okay, so Steph, Dan, this other goblin comes up and starts talking to you. Terry, you're off to the side there. You see these guys.
I'm going to wander up towards, and I'll notice these guys heading the same way, and go, "Hey, where you going? Where are you off to?"
This dwarf comes up and starts talking to you guys. What do you look like, Terry?
How tall are you?
Brock is about 4 and a bit foot tall.
Oh, I actually respect you. You're intelligent.
And he's a bit of like, he's not as broad as your normal dwarf, and he's got a bit of a ginger beard, wearing splint mail, and I've got like a massive adventurer's pack that has every toolkit you could think of, like hanging off the side. Not easy to steal though, and and he just looks. I guess you'd say he's very curious about everything. He's a bit of an intellectual, rather than your typical stout dwarf, and he's not very charismatic, but he tends to talk pretty slowly. He thinks everyone else is stupid.
Is that because of his player or because of his character?
Yeah, both.
Sorry.
All right.
I say
Sorry,
to
a bit
I say
rude.
to Corey, I say, oh, have we met before? I'm pretty sure I've seen you around Charnevale.
So yeah, I reckon I've seen you around town there. Yeah.
Do you guys recognise each other?
Like in
Um,
Yeah.
garbage bin or something, because he's a dwarf under a
Cool.
tree.
You caught me looking in your window a few times. Remember?
Sitting
So,
underneath a
we're
bloody
at the same
mushroom.
at the same Mayo nightclub. Julian, so just to sort of catch you up, I'm hoping you see the map there. So you guys are all in North Grove. It's like it's a majorly human settlement, but there is a bit of a influence from the goblins, hobgoblins, and elves that are nearby. So it's kind of like multicultural, but predominantly human. You're human. Let's say there's only with a place of about 2,500 people. There's probably only about maybe 5 or 6 different churches there, and let's just say you're a priest of one of the churches there. You can say whichever god it is that you like. So yeah, we'll say you're reasonably familiar with North Grove and its ins and outs. You're a human. You can say whether or not you're born there or not, or whatever, or whether you moved there. That's up to you. But yeah, essentially, it's the northernmost town with a wall, so it's considered pretty safe place to be.
Yeah.
So what happened is you were just in the town square one day, and there's a local wizard called Arisman who you'd be familiar with or know of at least, and he had an argument with the sheriff of the town about something that hadn't arrived, and the sheriff sort of said it wasn't his problem, stormed off, and this wizard Arisman sort of shouted to the crowd, well, if anyone can do anything about it, I'll offer a reward, and he kind of stormed off towards his tower. And you see this small group of individuals. There's a couple of goblins that started talking to a catman or tabaxi. A dwarf walked up and started talking to them, and you were strolling along, and you can hear them talking about maybe going to talk to this wizard about whether or not they can help.
Okay. I'll walk up to them. I'll try and nonchalantly lean against the pole, but I'll totally miss the pole and lose my footing and stumble a little bit. All the stuff falls out of my pack.
I'll help pick it up.
You pedophile.
no,
I mean,
Rush
priest.
over and start picking it up.
Okay.
Todd.
Yeah.
One thing I keep forgetting is I've got a rat familiar.
A rat familiar.
Yep.
Okay. So, Julian, what does everyone see when they see your character? What does he look like?
So you see a jolly-looking, grey-haired, grey-bearded human. He's a little bit chubby. He's got full chainmail armor, and he carries a warhammer and a warhammer. Warhammer and a shield, and he's got all this stuff. His pack's got all this lights and glowing stuff on it. There's in the stuff that falls out, you see things like rabbit's tails and stuff like that. Stuff that you'd think would be superstitious stuff.
Okay.
Kid.
No worries. So this goblin bends down. Bends down to help you pick it all up.
She does, yeah. She's got blue eyes, Julian. She's got, yeah. And, yeah. I'll keep a couple of it.
Okay.
Very nice. Thanks. Nice to meet you.
Make a sleight of hand roll, Dan.
You're kidding.
First roll of the campaign. So this goblin tries to grab one of the things and put it in his pocket. Julian. And it may well be that you think typical fucking goblins.
I would say to it's a girl, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
Oh,
Sorry, miss. I don't think you want that. And I'll take it from her hand, and you notice it's like a jar of it looks like a jar of green snot.
Fair enough.
Yummy.
Very cool.
Maybe she does want it. All right. So you take up all your stuff, and
I'll say,
Yep. Sorry.
I'll hold it up and say, this is like protoplasm. I found this like in the mines of, where are we? There's a town. I don't know. Kevin. Is that Kevin?
Yeah. The Goblin City. It's a Goblin City.
Oh, I found it in a mine near Kevin.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And as you say that, this couple walks
Throw
past.
in his face.
This guy says to his wife, apparently that's got protogism in it.
Kevin's protogism.
Sorry.
You can look over the distance. You see this tower. It's with this tower, like kind of. It's not huge. Yeah. Yep. So, Corey, where is your character from? Charnival. Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries. Okay. What are you guys going to do?
Go off to,
Head towards
Just
the
there.
tower.
off to the wizard.
Right, you make your way through the crowd there, and you get to this wizard's town. It's like it's a tower. At the bottom, there's like this entrance to a small shop. Looks like it's a shop anyway.
Get in there.
Okay, you go inside,
Is that the
and
entrance?
yep, that's what you can see.
Is
And you
there
go in-
is there a height limitation on how tall people have to be to come in this place?
No.
Oh.
No.
I hope it bans small people.
You walk in and you can see this guy. He looks like. Well, as you go in, you can see like there's not much in the shop, and you can actually see this guy working. It looks like he's setting it up, and like getting stuff ready. And he's filming. He turns around, this big smile on his face, and then he sees you guys. Now, everyone, just make a charisma check for me, please. This is a first impressions roll.
I have 15. Oh, I mean roll.
My dump stat.
Hey.
Dan, you need to update your plugin, mate. Otherwise, it's not going to add your bonuses for you.
How do you do
That's
that?
with Brock.
I don't know. Mine did it automatically, but doesn't like yours has.
You got to click on features and traits on Roll20. On D&D Beyond.
But beyond 20, there's an update to the extension. Is that what you mean, Todd?
Yeah. Does someone want to maybe chat Dan in the background and send him some screenshots or something about what he has to do?
Update Chrome if you're using it, Dan, and it'll update the plugin as well.
Anyway, so
yeah.
this guy turns around and he's kind of got a bit of a smile on his face, a gentle smile, and then he kind of just like stops and frowns and he looks at all you guys warily. And he kind of just looks at you guys generally, goes, "Yes, can I help you?" Just
Is
assuming
this
guy.
the
No, it's
same
not-
wizard that was?
No, it's not. It's not the wizard.
No.
It's just like this guy. He looks a bit rotund, balding. He's got these big sideburns.
Does anyone in this party have good charisma?
No. The
No.
bard,
I
maybe?
got 4. Well, I got 15. I got 14. That roll was.
Okay.
So
I think I do.
that was good enough.
Yeah, so he's just like looking at you guys warily at the moment.
It's okay. We're just
They're
looking.
looking for Arkabar. What's his name?
The wizard's name is Arisman,
Arisman, sorry.
and he just
They'll
stops
be
and
seeking Arisman.
he just
Can you
stops
point us
and
in that direction, Dean?
It's what for?
It's need to know. Just kidding. He was down in the town square saying might need a hand finding something. Oh man, I don't like this accent.
You hear this
Neither
voice.
do I.
Yeah, you hear this voice. Say, let him through. And he stops and he goes, Master will see you. And he just like nods towards his door. And you see him like he shuts his drawer and closes it as you guys walk past, and just like watches you walk past.
I'd have a quick glance at the drawer as we walk past, see if the it's hanging
You'd
out
imagine it's probably a money drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like money. I like money.
Yeah, he's just watching you, and he goes, "If you're going to go see the wizard, I'd suggest you go through."
Let's go.
Get all
Yeah.
And you go through into this a room, and it looks like it's a little study, kind of office sort of study, and it's an absolute mess, like as you can imagine, like a bumbling wizard's study to look like. And he says, "Take a
Space
seat."
is great.
And you have a look, and there's only like 2 chairs there.
I'll take one.
I'll stand. That's fine.
So
I'll
he's going
I'll sit down and start licking my ass, Todd.
to sit down. First fucking opportunity. You've been waiting all week to do that, haven't you?
I'll sit down and start licking his ass too.
The wizard goes, he looks at you, stares at you, he goes, yes, well, are you here to help?
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Um,
when I sit down,
The wretched sheriff not doing his job properly.
to be fair,
I didn't vote for him.
I got the distinct feeling he didn't give a shit.
Yes, well, I got that feeling too. But 50 gold pieces, that's what I'll pay.
So what do you think happened? Well,
I don't know.
And why do you think it was the sheriff's business?
Oh, well, I sent good money for a magical scroll from Charnival, and damn thing hasn't arrived. Sheriff won't go send anyone to go looking for it. It should have arrived days ago.
Who
Did you raise
was it
a
at
complaint?
Charnival?
It's an elven wizard there.
And how was it being transported when it disappeared?
Oh, probably by the transport wagons, the freight wagons that go in between the towns.
What? So is there a
Damn thing
company?
hasn't arrived.
Did you pay for registered post?
No, I didn't.
Who? What's the company that runs the wagons?
Well, I believe it's a couple of boys that live near the major town.
Amazonian.
They tend to take the freight here and there.
Right. So you pay us 50 gold as a group, or 50 gold each.
A group.
Jeez.
These bloody goblins.
Let's go and find Jeff and Bezos. Look at where this scroll is.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Oh, I see what I should do.
I imagine if they would have, they should have been here. They should have been here at least a couple of days ago. Is my estimate. So I don't know if you have visual, but yes.
What,
If
2
they
days
find it,
ago?
they bring back- it's a particular thing. It was a scroll case. Yes, it's a scroll case, and it'll be sealed, and it should be it should have my name on it. Obviously, it's coming to me, and it should be from a mage. And it'll probably have his name on it, and his name is Ostano.
Okay.
Have you checked with the people? The people that normally carry the do the courier at all? Like,
Well,
any
yeah, they haven't
word that
arrived
there
back.
might have been some issues.
The boys haven't arrived back.
Okay,
What I've
so
heard.
they're-
It's
as far
the
as they're
story
aware,
they're giving me.
All right. Let's go check it out.
You guys are a group of adventurers. Are you going to travel together and have a look out for me? Are you?
Yeah, we'll go have a look.
I'll go check it out.
What are you guys called? What's your name?
Well, my name's Xander.
Oh, what are you guys called? So I can, well, yeah, if something happens to you, I can tell people. What's your band of adventurers called there?
Oh,
Brock Party.
Brock on.
Rock and roll.
We haven't really come up with a name just yet. We've only met recently, but how about we think about it and let you know?
Well, when are you leaving?
Right now.
You better tell me before you go. Come up with something, man.
So you won't know if we're any good until we've come back anyway.
He says, in my experience, if you don't do it now, it will never fucking happen.
Oh dear.
Come on, I don't care. Come up with something on the spot, boys.
I've already presented the best idea.
He called you boys, even though Dan's carries a girl.
He can't tell the difference.
Maybe that's what we should be called. Can't tell the difference.
Can't tell the difference. Okay, can't tell the difference.
Unusual suspects. Can't tell the difference.
He says, can't tell the difference. Okay, can't tell the difference it is. All right. Okay, well, yes, well, I suggest you head out on the main road that we should head north and bend off to the east at some stage, and that's the route they would have been travelling. I'm sure it's the main route. It should be safe. Never been a problem before. I don't understand what's happened. Maybe they've just got a broken wheel or something, but damn, they should have been back days ago.
Oh, no worries, Tony.
Good luck, boys. Yes, 50 gold pieces. We're ready for you to come back. Just see my good man at the front there. Strand him on, and he will pay you if you come back there.
Okay.
No worries, Tony. Tony
Thank
break that it.
Anyway, I've got nothing to do, so off you go.
Head off.
How much gold do we start with, Todd?
Should have just been your starting gold, whatever you got when you did your starting equipment.
I created a paranormal investigator background.
Yeah, so when you add your starting equipment to your character, should have added starting gold. Yeah.
Mine didn't.
Yeah, mine didn't either.
Or maybe you don't get anything. I don't know. Better make some money.
Added 10 gold.
Yeah, most of the time it does. I'm not sure why it wouldn't have.
Was yours got 10, Terry?
Well, it's not the same for every background.
No.
If it's gotten 0, I'm just going to say you got 2.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys have got this plan to head out north of town. What
I'm
are you going
excited.
to? Is there anything you're going to do in preparation?
I might buy a second dagger if they're less than 2 gold pieces.
Well, you can buy one for whatever they are in the player's handbook
Right,
prices.
I'm going to buy a second dagger.
Now, Julian,
Yes.
one more thing. As a priest of the town, again, there's not a lot that happens in North Grove, so anything out of the ordinary, exciting that happens is of note. And you know that one of the other churches, and it's a church of like, not of gluttony, but of like, enjoying food and wine and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
One of the priests from there, an eccentric priest called Father Whiteman, he was like always a very eccentric character, and he was well known because he had a penchant for wanting to try and taste as many different creatures as possible. So like, if any adventures would ever like kill weird creatures, he'd always ask them to come back with some, and like he'd like to eat it and try it and give it a go. And like he's just not only that, he'd do things like just walk around naked with just his like priest hat on and stuff like that. All these weird sort of eccentric things. He was a little bit of like a Rasputin sort of character where he was just out of control, but but because he was a holy man, people just. The only other thing about him is he was actually the most powerful priest in the town. There's not a lot of powerful priests in this town, so like if you to give you some idea about spells, like there's no one here that can raise dead in this town.
Yeah.
Father Whiteman could, but the thing is about him is he's gone. He's disappeared. A while ago, he kind of started getting even more crazy and eccentric, and he started going and camping and spending time outside of town a lot. And then eventually he just disappeared and just never came back.
Okay.
Um,
Was he mentioning ghosts at all?
nope. No.
And
But-
what wizards? So what's the wizard called?
Aris Man. Yeah. Now, let's say, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. That's just like a rumor that your character has heard and knows about. Mhm. So you make your preparations. You ready to start heading north? It's probably like 5 days travel to get there.
Hey, how much
does
does
anyone-
a donkey? Like, how much does like a little pony cost?
Sorry, what was that, Dan?
How much does a pony cost?
I know.
Like,
Look for it. Google it and have a look. If you look in the Roll20, Dan, you can look in the. If you look in the 3 books in the middle there up the top, the compendium. If you look in there, you can look at stuff like that and find it, and it'll tell you.
Does anyone know how to make a wheel? Fix a wheel.
What?
It's a wheel.
Yeah.
Will and Testament. That's Brock's game, isn't it?
We need a lawyer.
Like if he said he was bringing it in a wagon, and one what like he fix the wheel.
He just said that. He just said that as an example of something that may have happened.
I'm
He doesn't-
handy.
he's
yeah,
got-
that's
he's got-
what
he's
I'm
got-
asking.
he's got no idea.
We'll just walk.
Yeah. Neither do we. So that's what I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
I'm handy with my 15 different toolkits.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. We'll just walk. Don't worry about it. That's all good.
Okay.
Just checking the price of rations, Todd. I'm just going to buy some rations.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Sure.
How long to the next town? Like,
It's about 5 days travel.
all right, I'm gonna buy. I reckon we should head towards the town, so I'm gonna buy 5.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything before you leave?
No,
Okay.
Do we need to buy rations, do we?
I've got
You-
rations in
you-
my
you-
adventuring gear, but
You can do whatever you
I've
want.
got 1 day of rations.
I got 10
Yeah, but-
rations. 10 rations. That's right, it's 10 days.
I'll just find it.
Okay.
All good.
So you guys make your way out of town. On the way out, you're heading towards like the north entrance of the town, and as you're approaching, you see this lady, this like old elderly lady, talking to the guards at the north gate, and they, as you walk up, you see them like shaking their head, and she turns around and starts walking back, and as she approaches you guys, you can see her eyes are all red, like she's crying.
I'll laugh.
She just looks up at you guys a bit as she's wandering past, and sort of
what's-
stops.
So what's making you upset?
She says, my boys, they're missing.
my boys.
Did I happen to deliver stuff from Charnival?
Yes, do you
How-
know? Do you know? Have you heard them? Do you know where they are?
Uh, no, but we've just been asked by the wizard to look into some, like a package that he hasn't received, and that was coming from Charnival.
Oh yes, sir. But it'll be my boys. You looking for them? You find them for me? Oh, please.
Sure. Now,
Yeah.
what's it worth to you?
She stops and she looks. She goes, I cannot pay. Sorry, I cannot pay.
You put out.
Do you make
Please.
do you make a nice lasagna?
And she looks at you, Julie. She goes, please, you're a holy man. Please. Can you find him?
Sounds
Okay.
like something I can do. Oh, I'll look into it.
Please.
I don't like this guy.
They're good boys.
What a wanker.
I'll be so happy.
We'll
We
help you
smile
out.
upon you.
Yeah, we're already
young lady.
looking for them anyway, so we'll let you know.
Oh, well,
What
don't
are
go
their
your fucking way then.
What are their names?
Their names are, hang on.
Jeff and
Their
Nathan.
names are Orfjal and Langfjal. They're good
Yeah,
boys.
don't care.
You know them.
We'll see what happens.
Thank you.
No
What's
promises.
your
If-
name, so we can tell them when we see them.
My name is Kivik.
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 Kivik, K-I-V-I-K. Kivik.
Hey, you know
Oh,
that's
yeah, they call
the
me
same
Mama.
word forwards
They
and
use,
backwards.
you tell
They
them
call
it's Mama. They know me.
I'm going to tell them their mum's a palindrome.
Thank you. That's a
You're
nice,
Palindrome.
that's a nice thing. Fifth level palindrome. All right. And you walk up to the gate. Guards are heading out.
Yeah,
Well, they
I'll be
look
back for a
out.
couple of days.
So you guys haven't heard anything about, people like trouble on the road between here and Charlevoix, have you?
Only that lady keep on asking us every day whether her sons are going to come back.
Yeah, well, that wizard's pretty grumpy about it as well.
We
I think
can
he
take
gets
care of
more.
it.
I think that wizard gives more of a fuck about the package than those sons, to be honest.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway, heading out.
What time of the day is it now?
What time do you want to leave? We can say it's early morning. It's early morning. Let's say that.
Okay.
Yeah, morning, I reckon.
No one has sunlight sensitivity, do they?
No.
No.
All right. Head out. And, off into the forest. Yeah. Walking along, chatting to each other. I don't know if anyone's got anything. You go on, sorry.
I'm going to cast mage armor.
Okay. I don't know if anyone's got any particular they want to let anyone know about themselves or anything. We're just walking along, looking around.
I just pull out my drum and sing my sword song. Sword goes in, drum goes bang.
I'll
Sword
get my.
goes out, drum goes bang.
I'll
Head
get my.
falls off, drum goes bang.
I get my rat out and just make and introduce it to everyone, so no one accidentally kills it. This is my pet, so look out for it.
Lunch.
Yeah,
What's it-
typical
what's it-
small shit.
What's it called?
Is
What's it
his
called,
name
Corey?
Lunch?
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't know.
It better not
I
be
don't know.
Splinter. You
That's
can't
a
make
weird
Splinter.
name.
Danger Mouse.
Rascal.
Rascal.
Get me out.
Rascal.
DM. He's
Rascal.
DM.
Rascal.
Rascal. That's a good name for a rat. All right. So Rascal's got an erection for some unknown reason, but whatever. Okay. So you head off for the day. Cover for a day. It's just like a quiet road. You don't see any other travellers or traffic. See plenty of other animals and sort of stuff, but like just wildlife. Nothing really monsterish or anything like that.
If I get an opportunity to pick off something for dinner with my bow, I'm in it.
Make a survival roll. You can make a survival roll if you want to try and get something. Oh,
Doing
yeah,
what?
yeah. You sink a you sink a rat, and then Corey goes, "That's fucking my rat." No, you sink a squirrel, like a womb squirrel, it's like a wombat squirrel thing that's native to the area, and you put an arrow through one of his necks. There you go. It's got two necks, and you drop it, and you,
One up top, one down below.
that's it. And you spear it, and you cook up this thing and have a bit of food.
I'll cook it.
Look at,
Fish
yeah.
it.
And I'll say to
In
Corey, I'll
utensils.
say, did you hear anything about there was a wizard tower off, like, it was a bit outside Charnival, and a bunch of monstrosities, magically created creatures. Did you run into any of that sort of stuff?
No, don't know anything about that.
Bastards killed my parents.
Fuck.
Fascinating.
No. No, I was hanging out with wood elves when since I was a kid. They took me in, took pity on me, and raised me as almost as one of their own.
Pedo elves.
Yeah, so yeah, your characters would have travelled this road already, Corey and Steph, like on the way
Yep.
in, probably other times. Some of the others may have travelled it as well, if you've had any reason to. But yeah, it's not unfamiliar to some of you guys, so you want to know. It's just like it's a pretty easy road. Just follow the road and you get there. Yeah, okay. So apart from that, nothing happens the first day. You make camp for the night. Anything else anyone wants to?
I'll tell the group about the strange behaviour of the wizard. Not the wizard, the
Priest, Father Whiteman.
priest. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What? When you're a kid?
Now, when
That's
Julian
a funny
talks
one
about
from
that,
a small folk.
It's part of the initiation.
Steph, you and Steph and Corey, your characters, you remember this guy? He showed up a little while back in Charnival.
Yeah.
And he was, it's not like he just came out of the woods sort of thing. And yeah, was a bit crazed, but still lucid enough to talk to some people. And in Charnival, there's all sorts of different types, and there's a few dark sorts. And there was this girl, and she was a bit of a goth girl. Her name was Bruce. And she this guy only hung around for a few days and then he left, but she and a few of the young people from Charnival went with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I'll tell Gillian about that. I say, oh, it's really odd. I reckon that guy showed up.
He was a cult master.
He went off with a woman.
Well, it's strange.
Possessed.
It was her and
not
maybe
sure
like
if they went
4 or
off
5
after
other.
him.
Yeah. well, she left at the same time, and people reported that she left with him.
Was his name Manson?
Charles.
Interesting.
He seemed like he was a sandwich short of a picnic, though.
Yeah.
Like
Okay. So
for a camel to drink.
you have that little chat. You sleep the night. First night, you wake up. Fresh morning.
Does everyone have dark vision?
Yep, I do.
Oh no, what are you gonna wear? What are you wearing? Take your clothes off and I'll tell you.
I think everyone has dark vision except you, Julian.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I can cast a spell. So
Okay.
Yeah.
You can cast a spell,
up
can
to
you?
300 feet in dark vision.
Oh
worries.
well. You
All right.
clever little critter.
So
Damn.
you travel for the second day, similar to the first. and like you make good time, and you reach the bend in the road. And as you guys, and like so, you know, a couple of you again would be familiar with it. And as you approach it, you can see up ahead. It looks like a wagon, and it looks like it's on its side. You guys are maybe 100
Pick
feet
out
away
that
when you see it.
wagon that looks like it's turned over.
Can we see any signs of anyone around?
I'll say,
Um,
hold up,
It's a
fellas. I'll say, hold up. So who is the most beefy here? Who's
me.
the fighter, basically?
You are.
You.
All right, cool.
On that note, I cast mage armor.
You're the
Okay.
tallest, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're the biggest. You're the strongest.
okay.
All right. As an action, Todd, I'm gonna touch myself.
Oh,
Hey, I like it.
let's put our cameras on.
Bit
Full
early.
action.
Okay.
And cast Vigilant
That doesn't
Blessing.
take 6 seconds.
It's a bit bonus.
So, is there cover on the side of the road along here,
Uh,
Todd, or is
yeah,
it
there's-
open?
Like there's trees and bushes here and there. It's not like, you know, dense or anything like that, but yeah, there's your tree and bush that you could take cover behind. But like, you know, you'd have to come out in the open to keep moving as such.
Yeah, so I couldn't sort of sneak up there.
You can stalk,
through
yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want
Yeah.
to, you can stalk.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna-
stalk.
Okay.
I'll stalk
Yeah,
up as well.
I'm gonna sneak up there. Like I'm gonna grab my bow out, and
Okay, give
try
me
to-
give me a group stalk roll.
I wasn't talking.
who wants to roll?
No, everyone rolls
Everyone.
stalk.
Oh, everybody roll stealth.
Yep, and we want more successes than failures. Now remember, if you're in
Alright.
any sort of I'm not sure if you're armored, some of you might be at disadvantage or whatever.
11.
Yeah, I'm not stalking. I'm just gonna hang back.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere either.
Okay. So
But
how about
I will
this?
we'll chuck a guidance at someone who's trying to stalk. Oops.
So it's just getting towards like dusk as you approach here. Let's go like this and get you guys onto another map. How's that look? You see that?
I can see that.
Come on.
Yeah.
Focus.
So, yeah, you can see, yeah, this wagon on the bend up ahead. As you approach, you stalk up. Doesn't look like there's any sort of movement
Are
or
they-
anything.
Blood stains on the ground.
Okay, so well, Steph's moved to there. Why doesn't everyone give me just a move? You can give me one move to where you're going to go to. If you want to look at the bloodstains, you can move towards that.
Yep.
Yes, just give me one movement rate. They're 25. I'm assuming no one's dashing at the moment because you're just walking. So
25. Hang on, I might
Move
have
up
moved
those
too
blood
far.
stains there.
okay.
It's gotta
So
be
Is it 5 feet a
around as I walk
square?
up.
yes, it's 5 feet a square. Sorry, what was that, Terry?
Just having a look around as I walk up, like checking the bushes. Not
Uh,
physically going over and checking, just looking at them as I walk.
So Steph, what's your passive perception? Your character's passive perception.
14.
14. All right, you walk to there, and you see something moving in the bushes or the trees right next to you to the right. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna call out movement and knock an arrow and sort of try to look.
Right, okay. So why doesn't everyone click on their tokens and roll for initiative for me?
Why don't we?
Yeah, I use where I'm pointing my bow as a indicator to them as to where I heard the movement from.
All right. Okay, so let's do this. So, out of the bushes, Steph.
Yeah.
This horse like rears up, and you can see it's got some barding, like some straps in it, and it like goes, and it looks like it's scared shitless, and it runs
Yep.
over here.
Might come through.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna
Boss me, shoot
Pop.
it.
no, I'm gonna put my bow away and put my hands out, and I'm gonna try to calm it. I've got. Can I use animal handling to try to
Yeah. Yep. Give me a
settle
roll.
it down?
Yep.
12.
All right. You look. You just see it just like kind of, and you're like, and it just kind of like wanders over here to under the tree and just like kind of stands there. It looks like it's just scared, shivering, but it doesn't run away.
Yep. In the normal rations, is there any food suitable for a horse?
Probably not. Not really. Yours would be your cat food. Yours would be fucking tuna and shit like
Tuna, yeah.
that.
Nappy time.
Anyone gonna do anything? Anyone else gonna do anything? Or
I'll check out this blood stain in front of me.
all right. Now, just quickly, I'll ask. I just want to know what's everyone's general equipped items, as in like what are you walking, carrying out for the most part? So like when you're traveling, you can't walk the whole time with a sword out or something like that, or even a weapon. Probably you could probably carry a shield. But like once it comes to this, as you're approaching here, you would have got your weapons out. What's everyone like hold? Let's go. Brock, what do you hold as your standard?
Shield.
Just a shield. And what
And,
about any weapon at all, or like when you
not
come up to a place
really.
like this? No,
He
okay,
prefers to punch things, but I do
Punch?
pull my smithing hammer out every now and then.
sure. So I mean, what I want to know is what I can assume you've got out. So that'd be your shield and your fist. So Corey, what about
The
Grumble?
dagger out.
Is the dagger? Xander?
I prefer to use the bow, but if I
Right.
think I'm going to be in like up close and personal, then I've got 2 short swords.
I'll assume you're walking around with your bow out for the most part,
Yeah,
and then you'll tell me if it's otherwise. Ray?
I usually have my Warhammer shield out, but I've also got a crossbow,
Okay.
light crossbow. But this time I would have done shield and Warhammer.
No worries. Dan?
I got a rapier, but I don't usually carry it out, so I just walk around. No, but that's what I fight with mainly.
Yeah, but what
So I'll
weapon? As
just
you're
more-
approaching this situation like this, what's your standard weapon that you'd have out?
Yeah, I probably have a rapier, but I've got a dagger close at
Okay.
hand.
That's cool.
In
No worries.
there.
Yep. So I just want to know that for the reasons of like swapping weapons, all that sort of stuff. So, we'll do all of that properly. Okay. So you go up and you see these blood stains, and yeah, they look several days old. Well, they look old.
I'll investigate.
Give me an investigation roll, Corey. Good work.
Do we want to all move over towards it?
You can move now up freely. That was just me
22.
trying to put a scare into you with the horse. Yeah, so they look like they're several days old. And you can see, and you can probably see on the map if you look close enough, some tracks leading off to the east.
Okay. And those tracks.
Along the road, or
No, can you see them on the map there? If you look where are the blood stains.
Oh yeah.
Brown
Oh,
line.
yeah.
See, so they look like they're quite old.
looks like
Yep.
looks like there are lines there as well as the tracks.
That's right. It
Drag,
looks like
drag marks.
yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Dragging the bodies.
Bad queen.
It's
That's
not
almost
good.
exactly what you think must have happened.
Not good. Well,
Can we see any track? Can we look at the tracks to work out what they are?
body's been
Yeah.
cracked.
So yeah, so no, but if someone wants to make a survivor roll, they can analyse what the
Yep.
tracks are. Yep.
Oh, fucking, I'm rolling shit. 11.
Yeah.
Nice crack.
You can tell like amongst you guys that it looks like they're actually bare feet, like and not bears, human or humanoid feet, something with like a foot and 5 toes, and
Oh,
not
yeah.
wearing any shoes. And yeah, looks like
Hillbillies.
the bodies have been dragged off.
Can I
Hillbillies
check
to
out
me.
the wagon, Todd? See if there's anything still in there.
Sure, you give me an investigation roll.
Yeah, see if we can find what we're looking for, and then turn around and go back.
Oh, fuck off. 11.
Yeah, so you can see that. Yeah, it looks like it's been ransacked, but there.
I'll have a look as well, just to check it out. 'cause
Okay, you can give me an investigation roll as well, Dan. Move yourself over to where you're going to look as well, please.
Yep, sorry. Back to there. Where am I?
Looks like the work of a crazy priest and some goth kids.
So
Alright.
you
Get in the wagon.
you have a look, and yeah, you can see the stuff's been ransacked, and it looks like it's actually happened very recently. Like there's still little bits of splinters on the wood that you'd expect to break off pretty easily with not much time. And you also, from standing up on the wagon, have a look, and you can see some other tracks if you have a look on the map, heading in from the west.
Yep.
Now you can't see them on the road. The road's too hard. There's no tracks on there. But then you actually see they head off to the north as well, and you can
So
see
they
a few of
came
the
in
tracks.
from the west and
Yep,
then headed off to the north.
And you can see a few tracks around the wagon that resemble those as well.
Are those ones
Oh, yeah.
booted?
Give me a survivor roll.
Give him guidance.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Oh, add your die for guidance.
To add a die for, Steph.
Die 4. Okay,
Got to do that to myself.
Do the footprints from the west look like they're coming towards the wagon, and the footprints to the north look like they're leading away?
They do, yes.
But there's no other
And then-
drag marks. Just
And
Nope.
you're saying that the drag marks and all that are with the bear or whatever animal took the bodies and dragged it off to the east.
It wasn't a bear. The
Footprints.
humanoid,
footprints.
just no shoes.
Two
So-
sets.
What it looks like happened was the blood stains and the tracks heading off towards the east are all several days old. What appears to be more recent is the tracks that come in from the west and head to the north, and also the ransacking of the wagon.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty weird.
All right.
Well, it got
So
ransacked
it looks
after.
like-
how
Do we wanna-
So Corey, what was that?
It got ransacked after the event. So whoever took the men weren't worried about the contents of the wagon. They left it, and then at some stage later, someone else come along and ransacked it.
That sounds
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
astute.
So then
Yeah.
the dudes that took the wizard stuff probably went north, and the dudes that took the bodies of the drivers probably went east.
They went east several days ago, and the other guys went
Yeah.
north recently.
So what do we want to go for? Do we want to check out that? Well, what about you,
bodies.
Churchy boy?
The bodies first,
Well, the bodies don't get us
But
any
they're
money.
dead.
but they might still be alive.
Yeah, they might still be
Yeah, they
alive.
might still be
Looking-
alive.
Looking at the amount of
They
blood
don't
on the
get us any
ground,
money.
It's
looking at the amount of blood on the
unlikely.
ground, you'd
Yeah.
imagine that it would be pretty unlikely that they're still alive.
Okay. Oh, I guess there's no rush then to go get the bodies.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I don't really. It's up to Churchy Boy. He's the one that promised.
Well, we can. Maybe we can do both.
Well,
But how are we going to do both?
Maybe we should because they might have had the case on them.
it gives them more time to get rid of it as well. Maybe we should go do the item first.
Yeah, I reckon.
I vote item.
I agree with the Churchy guy because he's the tallest.
I think chances are they will have gone. The item will have gone north.
Yeah, but I'm saying, should we get the item first because it's
Yeah.
more of a priority than the bodies?
Well, that's why we're here.
Mm.
We ran into Kivik after we'd already agreed.
Yeah, but what if we leave the bodies because that's been heaps long? We might lose the tracks.
That's what I'm thinking.
Do you guys want to give me a group perception roll, please?
Is that passive perception or?
No, just a perception roll. Yeah, okay. So as you're talking, you see off in the distance to the north, there's like some small hills, and you can see over towards that area, you can see a small slither of smoke going up into the sky just as the sun's starting to go down. Like a campfire-sized smoke, sort of trail of
And
smoke.
how far do
How
we think?
far? Yeah. You reckon we
Hour,
can get there
hour or
by
two
9?
probably. Well, probably not before it's dark, but it would only take an hour or two, you think, to get there?
Don't mind if it's dark.
Or nighttime ambush.
Go before they get away. Yep. And we have night on our side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon we go north.
Yeah.
To that.
Let's do it.
Remember,
Okay.
we're not meant to be like stealing shit, are we?
We're not stealing
Or are
shit.
We're doing
I'm
our mission.
willing to steal stuff.
Hang on.
This is great coming from the kleptomaniac.
Anything,
So if
anything that's been
anyone
stolen from here
wants
looks like it's
anything
been stolen already.
I'll do it.
All right. So what? You're tramping off into the north, following these tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
so-
going to stomp.
What are we going to do
So
with the
in-
horse?
In
Stomp, stomp.
I'm
Terry,
going to
what was
keep
that?
away. I'm going to keep
Go
away from.
stomp.
What was that, Terry?
Stomp. Goes the party.
I just said,
What did you say,
are we
Terry?
doing with the horse? Just ask the party, like the group, what we're going to do about the horse.
Yeah, well, if I can have another
Eat
go
the
at trying
horse.
to calm it down and catch it,
You can go over have another go if you want.
I have another crack.
I'll try and help you, Steph. I'm not bad at
Cast
it.
guidance on him, Steph.
20
Okay.
I got.
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
and then guidance. Hang on.
Had it done the die for. Okay. So where's your character?
24,
Steph?
24.
Move your token over there, Steph. All right. So you go over there, and where'd you go? How'd you go with your roll? Oh
I
yeah.
got 24.
All right. So you see this thing. It looks like it's a bit jittery as you come over, and then it seems to calm down, and then you see it sort of start freaking out again, and you look to the right, and from out of the bushes, this fucking foul-looking creature sort of starts walking out. It looks like nothing of this world, and this time let's roll for initiative for real,
For proper.
for proper. So click
Oh.
on.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, actually, I didn't clear it from last time, so I'll do it after you've rolled this time. It should be fun. I'll know what you got there. The Brock got
18.
1.
I got 18 again anyway.
Xander got 18.
I got 14 instead of 15.
Xander got 18. You got 14. And Rebel. And who else are we waiting for? And Ray. Why is Ray's at advantage? It probably shouldn't be an advantage, should it?
Because I've got that thing.
What's that?
I've got.
It doesn't tell me anything.
Sorry, I've got. It's a new thing. Vigilant blessing.
Okay. All right. No worries. Okay.
Nice. So you rolled a 1 and a 20. Nice work.
So 11 and 20.
All right.
11, sorry. I thought it was 1.
So, everyone hears this growling, all this like, you see this foul creature start coming out of the bushes towards Steph's character. Ray, what are you going to do?
I am going to cast Bless.
Bless. Okay. What's the range in there? Who can you get with that?
30 feet. So let's see if I can get where's the measuring thing.
Where are you tuning? Oh, you're down
Right
there.
I can only get.
I'll be right back.
Where are
You
you
can
moving?
I'm still listening to you.
I can move, I guess. Yeah, I'll move just towards here. And cast it. Cast it on Jeff. Who's that?
Me. I don't care. I don't really need it. You put it on yourself.
Julian, you pass it on whoever you want to, mate. Don't. And yeah, just let people have their turn, guys, and they can just choose what they want.
Sorry.
Alright, so reaching. So I'll do Steph, Brock, and Dan. Dan's character is called.
All right.
On long.
Okay. Any bonus actions or any more movement from Ray? Oh, let's do this as well.
That's it.
Okay. Rumble.
I'm gonna move.
Oops, that's loud.
Bam, 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 bam,
5, 10,
Ben.
15, 20.
bam.
Okay.
Anywhere to. If I get to there, I can get a bit of cover, couldn't I? Oh, not right.
Oh, a little bit of cover from the wagon, yeah.
Go to there. Like I'll just firebolt him.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Why not?
Go ahead.
There.
Oh! Look at that for a first attack.
You hit the chest in front of you, and it goes and bursts into flames. Shit! That's it. First time it's really had to fight something. Any bonus action or more movement? Or any bonus action or more movement at all? Or?
I haven't got anything I could do as a bonus action.
All right.
And that's about it for me, I reckon.
Xander.
All right.
So what
I
happens when you take cover behind the barrel?
am going to move up to there. I can move 30, can't I? I can move my movement and then shoot.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to move to there, and then I'm going to shoot him with my longbow.
Okay. Now, sorry, Steph.
Yeah?
Before you move, there's a stinking cloud that's around him. So just give me a con save.
Really fucking critter.
15.
Okay, yep, so you saved. There's a stinking, horrible cloud around him. But you and you like swallow the vomit and you dash back out of it. Swallow the tuna back down and dash back out. Right. You can shoot it.
Okay.
Well, better roll for this horse for initiative now. Then you done that.
18 to hit, or 19 with the bless.
That's a hit.
5 damage.
Okay, that's just with a bow, is it?
Yeah, piercing damage. Yeah.
Okay, sink this arrow to him. Howls. On long.
On long. Whoops. Sorry. She is gonna go. Almighty cleric, your heat's good. I think you should get 1+6 for the next 10 minutes, whenever. So I do my bard inspiration on Julian.
As bonus action, no worries. Yep.
Yep, and I'll just wait and see what happens with this dude.
So
I'll
nothing
just
for
stay
your action.
where I am.
Not gonna do anything for your
Yeah,
action.
no. I'll just stay where I am. That's all good.
Have you got a bow?
Okay.
there?
Oh, let's let just people do their own thing.
Okay.
They can do whatever they want. All right. So this creature, it just steps into the horse, and it goes it. It hits it twice. And this horse howls in pain. Brock.
Goody.
Can do.
All right. I'm going to move in. 2, 3, 5. Quite that far. I have to. And can't really do anything else. I can't really cast anything useful. So I'm gonna hold my action to cast a shocking grasp if the sticky thing comes within 5 feet.
Cool. All right. So the horse turns and runs. This thing swings at it, misses, and the horse just turns and just runs over. Round 2. Ray.
All right. I'm going to hold my breath.
Yes.
Run into it
Okay.
and attack. So just make a Constitution saving throw.
No, you don't have to.
It's just on his
Uh,
guts.
And
You're hitting it with your hammer, did you say?
Yeah.
Go for it.
20 again.
Oh, bang! First crit. Hang on.
Well, what happened then?
I think it's the 10 and the 5. Yeah, 15.
15.
All right.
Oh, this is it. Why did it appear twice?
I don't know why I did it twice, but yeah, it's 15. So, Julian, your character walks in, swings a warhammer down, drawing a blessing from its god, smashes it in the face, and it bursts into a cloud of ichor and disappears. Onto the ground.
Do I get slimed?
No. And the gas is and just like slowly blows off into the wind.
I'll get out a little container and try and catch some of the gas.
No, you probably can't do it quick enough. But,
Wow. Well,
But I think I do it.
Yeah.
I'll put it
at
back
least
in
we
my
know.
bag.
At least we know what got the dudes.
Yeah, maybe.
What the
Ah.
hell was it?
Has it got feet Oh, it's got no body left now, has it?
Nah, it's just like there's a few little bits and pieces there. Yeah,
Did it have
but
feet
it's
like,
nothing.
like a human?
Like,
Was its feet onto the track?
it looked like it didn't. It didn't. Its feet didn't look like it could have made any of the tracks
Okay.
that you can see around the place.
Well,
Yeah.
there could be more of them out there in those bushes.
From now, you can't see anything moving.
Oh,
It's pretty freaking
Right.
weird. Well, I'll look
Alright.
around for tracks of this thing. See if it left tracks around.
Well, you look around. It looks like it had just been hanging around the bush there, and maybe it's what scared the horse before,
Right.
and then it somehow came out. But other than that, you can just head off north as you're planning if you want to.
Okay. Let's do
All
it.
right.
Well,
okay. Whoa, what a rush!
So,
Okay.
can you guys do me a favour and just move yourselves all to a little group, and I will gather you together and move you to the next map. Just near the wagon in. That's perfect. Wait for it. Stand still. Wait. There we go.
A bit.
All right. So you wander off again. It's starting to get dark. And you're pretty much just wandering through the woods. Not much of a trail, but there's a small trail that you can follow. So, what are you guys doing in the way of stealth or anything like that?
Well, has anyone got non-stealth armor?
yeah,
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
was.
very good. Being quiet.
Who's wearing
Um,
metal armor? Anyone?
Me, yeah.
What are you wearing? Scar mail.
I am wearing
Chain.
chain.
Unless we stalk ahead of Julian, or near him.
And Brock.
Oh, you got metal armor as well. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing scale.
All right. Well,
You can make a group stealth together if you want to, and again, it'll be more successes than failures is what we'll be looking for.
I suppose we can just try to just do that. Move as quietly as we can as a group. And
Yeah.
We'll just stay behind the front two in the
Right.
shadows.
So give me a stealth roll then. Everyone, give me a stealth roll, and if anyone's at disadvantage.
Hey.
Do that.
Supposedly stealthy one makes the most noise.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm at the back of the band going, playing my drum.
I think Onlong and Xander are going, guys, this is how you stealth. Shh. This is how you stealth. You're not doing it properly. Guys. and you get closer to this campfire. And before I move there, I better just do something. Right. Everyone, give me a group perception roll now.
That's better.
Look out there.
Persuasion. Who did persuasion?
Okay, as you're closer, you can hear this like, hey, what's that? Actually, a few of you hear this like talking, this chattering. Corey, how did you go, and how did Onlong go? Yeah, you guys, someone's speaking in Goblin. But it's a deep gruff voice, and it just says, shh, someone's coming.
Tell the others. Goblin. There's a goblin out there. They know. They're speaking Goblin, and they know we're coming.
And you hear this like answer in this like skittering speech that you don't recognise. Okay. So I'm going to move you to another map. Okay. And now I think, can everyone see? Okay, on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyone that can't see? Okay. Okay.
I can see the goblins, but I can't see anyone else.
Okay, that's right. So I'll need to give you. But did you say you've cast something to give you night vision?
Yeah. Only lasts an hour though.
Okay, that would have worn off by now then.
Alright.
So these guys are just like leading you on, but yeah, you can leading you on. But yeah, you can see that there's a campfire in the distance. Yeah. So what are you guys going to do? You can see this hobgoblin standing there. Looks like, and a couple of small humanoids. Maybe you'd probably recognise them as kobolds.
And they know we're coming.
Yep. Well, that's what Corey and Dan's characters told you they could hear.
All right.
Them speaking of it.
Well, are we rolling initiative or?
No, not at this stage. What do you guys? You got to tell me. I'm just waiting for
Initiative?
you to tell me what you're going to do.
I am going to move off into the bushes. Start moving towards them.
Oh yeah, maybe we should roll for initiative. That might make it easier. Just to see, just to give an order of people doing stuff. So okay, just
That's
click
what
on
I
your
meant.
tokens.
Sorry.
Yeah, click on your tokens to roll for initiative. Yeah, you knew you were going to do something, Dan. I didn't.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, how do we go? Oh, I'm going to put up the initiative.
Oh,
order.
look. It's back again.
Am I missing someone there?
Yeah, me.
Okay. All right. So, Onlong makes the move off, but before she does, Brock, you can go first.
I'm just going to walk up my 25 feet, 3, 4, 5 to there. Go. Hail, travellers.
Okay. You just see them looking wearily, and the hobgoblin goes, "What do you want?" in his rough common.
What are the other things, the hobgoblin?
They're you think they're kobolds?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so whose turn is it now?
Well, hang on. He just says, "What do you want?" And so I'll say, yeah, you can keep speaking if you want to use your action, Terry, or you can do something else with your action or bonus action.
I might as well keep speaking. I said, you wouldn't have happened to have run across that wagon down the road, would you?
He just stares at you. Doesn't answer.
I'm basically just trying to hold his attention while we're doing this.
Okay, give me a deception roll then.
Do.
Stander. What are you gonna do? Are you muted? I can't hear you.
Who's that?
Xander.
I am going to move, like try to stealthily move. Can I climb up into one of the trees?
Yeah. So you got a climb speed of 20 feet?
I have a climbing speed equal to my walking speed.
Oh, is that? Okay. I thought it was slower than that, but there you go.
No, Tabaxi have climbing equal to walking speed.
Nice.
And I can also use my what's it called? Feline agility to double my speed.
Yes. So what are you planning on doing though? Climbing up a tree?
Yeah, I want to sort of move and climb up a tree to take a spot that I can shoot from.
Give me a stealth roll. Okay, so you stealth and climb up this tree. And you get yourself perched on a bough. That's loud, isn't it? What are you gonna do? That's your movement, effectively.
Yeah, no, so I'm just gonna knock an arrow and train get a bead on what some of those guys there.
Okay, so
So I'm not going to shoot yet. I'm going to wait.
so you're taking a ready action to
Yeah.
fire if something happens. If what happens?
If they get aggressive, or if it starts kicking off, Prue.
Okay. Okay, so that's what Xander does then. Grumble Guts. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna stealth
Grumble
up
gonna do?
here. Or I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
stealth up to there.
only half your movement rate if you're going to stealth, unless you're going to dash stealth, but that would be your action as well.
Yeah, I'd dash stealth.
Okay, so you're gonna dash stealth. So using what, your bonus action or your action?
My full action for the action and movement.
Okay. So okay, give me a stealth roll. Well, you did 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. No problems. Ray.
All right, I am going to stumble towards the line. I can't see at the moment.
Okay. Go. You move.
Yep, sorry, I'm gonna change.
You step on Grumble. He's, ow, fuck, get off me.
Can't see shit. And for my action, I'm going
Just have
to.
to move you back a bit, Grumble. Otherwise, you're going to get stood on.
Sure. What, could I cut through the bushes like that?
I'm not going to do anything for the moment.
So,
You
no
can't ready
action?
a spell. You can't ready a spell, can you?
well, you can, but it's just that you lose the spell whether or not you cast it. So you would normally ready only a cantrip
Yeah.
because
okay,
then it
cool.
doesn't matter if you lose it.
I'm gonna ready a cantrip, and that is going to be Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. And what's the trigger?
If they make for their weapons.
Okay, they've got their weapons out already.
Okay, if they move towards us.
Cast
Yeah.
it then.
Okay, on long.
I do what Corey did. Move up there and stalk.
Give me a stealth roll. All right.
Said you were
Okay.
what Corey did.
So a couple of you do some stealthing. Okay. So nothing's happened at the moment. I just need to do something though. Okay. Well, we'll keep moving to the second round. So Brock. So these guys have basically told you that, is off. Don't like that they're happy to see you. But that's what happened there. What is Brock going to do this round?
We go. It's off then. Yeah. Righto. No worries. I turn around and walk back. Just to where, to here out of sight.
Sorry.
Actually, that's probably not a good idea, but whatever.
Righto.
Alright,
there, then. Piss off, you say.
Right you are.
Right you are. Who am I to argue? And tells me to piss off. I piss off.
Yeah, fair call. Fair call.
Yep, guilty. Guilty as charged. Yep, I'm happy.
Strange dwarf coming up to a campfire. Middle of the night. If I was in your shoes, I'd say the same.
Alright. Okay, so you see the little kobolds, they've got these slings out and they're just holding them at the ready. Brock, so you wandered back, did you do anything else?
No.
Okay,
Just,
Xander, what are you doing, Xander?
I hate kobolds. Fucking dog creatures.
They're that loud.
I'm gonna do they look like they've got any loot that they might have taken from the?
You just want a reason to shoot them.
So they look like, yeah, they got like a little campsite. There. You can see a few little chests around and stuff like that. Well, it depends on how you can use your action to look this round if you want to like sit there just staring. But from what you can see, they've got a campsite there and they've got their little. Well, you can see what you can see there, really, on the map.
All right. Are the trees close enough together that I can stealthily?
Yep.
Move closer.
Yes.
I'm going to try and do that.
Okay, move. So you either are you just going to stealth this round, or are you going to just stealth your movement and do something else with your action?
I'm going to stealth my movement and take a ready action with my bow.
Okay. No worries. So yeah, move half your movement rate. Give me a
15.
stealth roll.
So stealth roll 15.
Okay. No worries. That's it for Xander. Grumble.
I'll just stealth off into here a bit. To where I can sort of see out the bushes. I can. Oh, is this,
Yep.
Am I being silly?
Give me another stealth roll. Okay, Grumble moves to there.
Yeah.
Yep, sorry.
Would have maybe half my movement, wouldn't it?
Yep. Unless you're going to... Well, yeah, sorry.
No, I'll ready a cantrip, a firebolt, and if any of those kobolds take offensive action against me, I'll firebolt them.
Okay. So, Grumble stalks up to there, and the hobgoblin just nods, and yeah, these two kobolds flick their slings at you, Corey. Now they are at long range, so they'll be at disadvantage. So here they come.
Have a bit of cover.
Not really much.
Woo!
So one of them I think is probably going to hit with a 21. And it does 6 damage. Clunk.
I'm a class 16 normally, but do I get any cover from the trees?
Not really. Yeah, because you were trying to stealth up and you kind of snuck out and bang, you just got as you came out there. So it's not going to make any difference.
I
You're not
was
going
going
to
to come out the trees.
Okay, you're not going to have 5 cover anyway. So this sling bolt hits you for 6.
Yeah.
So you can firebolt as well.
What does 2 bodgering damage mean? Or...
That was if it was a crit.
Oh.
But yeah, you can firebolt. Anyone else who's got triggered a bit effects can do it as well, but we'll let Corey go first.
18.
So who'd you firebolt at?
The one, the one on the left.
Okay, 18 hits.
3 damage.
I should changes. 3 damage. All right, you burn him. He goes, ah! But he's still going. All
Then
right.
as a bonus action,
Yeah.
I'm going to hide in the bushes.
You can hide as a bonus action, can you?
Yeah, being a goblin.
All right, nice. All right. So give me another stealth.
Fucking hell.
All right. So you hide there. So who? I think some others had some ready to actions.
Yeah,
I
I
think
had.
Steph, you did.
Yeah, I'm going to fire
See-
at that same kobold.
Shoot. Go. $24's a hit, and you do 6 damage. Okay. Sink an arrow into this kobold and drop him. So he gets hit by a firebolt, hit by an arrow, and he is down. Did anyone else have a ready action?
Yeah, I did.
So, and yours was a
That was
cantrip,
last
wasn't it?
round.
Yep. So what was the cantrip? It was
It was
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
What's the range of that?
60. So I was. Oh, I can't really get anyone.
No. You could have got the guy that died probably, but he's died.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Burn his body. Yeah, you'd probably do it anyway. You just
I can't change my action, can I? I can't change it.
No, not a ready action. No.
All right. All good.
Burn him. Just burn him.
Okay. All right. So this hobgoblin has his longbow out, and he takes a shot at you, Julian.
Eight,
Misses terribly.
okay.
And he
With a
moves
keep him.
over this way towards the
Did he
trees.
did he shoot the cobalt as well?
And that's what he does. Ray, now it's your turn.
All right. Move up to there. And I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at Go Shot Me.
Okay.
He is within. Yep. Hit him.
You see him, Julian?
Just didn't like the thing. My disadvantage to it or anything like that.
Can you see him?
I
If you can see him on your map, you're right. It's the campfire light is you're in the campfire light.
Cool, I can see him.
Just.
That
I've
works.
got something I'll give you later. Sorry.
Go for it. Do your hero. Oh, is it a save? It's a deck save, is it?
Yes. See, dexterity save or take 1d8 ready.
Oh, he's saved. He jumps out the way. Looks at you.
Cool. That's it.
Now, Julian, what's Ray's passive perception?
It is 13.
13. All right. So, Julian, does 19 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
All right. This arrow comes out of the darkness somewhere to the west and hits Ray for 9 damage. Bonk.
Yeah.
All right.
Nasty.
On long.
Can that was dropped me? Oh shit! What's wrong?
Yeah. That's why I said on long.
Yeah. Rightio.
We can't see each other's hit points.
Can't you?
No, we can't see each other's hit points on our tokens.
I am
Oh.
going.
I wonder why. I think this is one of the fuck ups with Roll20 at the moment. I think you have to do it. I think you have to do it manually. Yeah. I'll worry about it. I won't worry about it now.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan, on long. What are you doing?
Right, I am going to stalk up full movement. So that's 30 feet. 230 feet. Ooh.
Maybe I can do it as each person has their turn. How many hit points have you got, Dan? 9?
Yep.
I don't know if it'll work. Let's try.
I'm going to try and move over here, Toddy.
Stalking?
Yep.
Okay, so give me a stealth check. Corey, what's your hit points?
1,
15.
No. What? Oh, so it's 1 out of how many though?
7.
15. Okay, no problems. So anything for an action, or was that your action?
That was my fault. I did the whole action.
Okay.
Move
No worries.
and
Okay. Julian, how many hit points you got?
I have a total of 10.
And how many have you got at the moment?
1.
1. Wow. Gee whiz. That's pretty exciting. Okay. All right. Def, what's your character's passive perception?
14.
All right. So, and you were hidden up there. Okay, right. You see, right below you, in the trees, this guy, and he stalks up to the edge of the woods there, and he sees Terry, and he's got this short bow, and he takes a pop at him. So he didn't steal. So you see him as well, Terry. This guy just is at the trees there. 11, clank, misses Terry. All right. Top of the round. Kobold sees his mate run after, goes, ah! And he pulls out, and the leader says, get him! And he points at you, Julian. Let's have a look here. What's his move? 30. And he pulls out a dagger, but actually no, he moves into here. Yeah, no, he pulls out a dagger, runs into you, Julian. That's what he does.
Yep.
That's him done. All right.
Hang on a sec. Let me just check something. Do something.
All right. So you
Do I get an opportunity attack against him?
No, only if he moves out of your reach.
Okay.
So nothing for Brock. Xander. So you see this guy. He doesn't look
Yeah.
like he's seen you, Xander.
Why nothing for me?
Did I miss you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
sorry,
just
Brock.
Waiting
Yeah.
for my turn. Yeah.
Apologies. Yep, go ahead.
That's cool. I gotta run up to this guy and shocking grasp him.
Okay. Is that a hit roll?
11.
Misses him. All right. Anything else from Brock? Okay.
That's it.
Xander.
I'm going to shoot him.
Okay. Go ahead. You get advantage from the roll, Steph. He hasn't seen you.
Oh. I'll just roll again. Or as well.
Just roll again.
16.
You might get a crit. Go ahead.
Okay. Oops. No. So the first
All right.
one.
7 damage to him. All right. Sink an arrow into him and he... Let's have this cack. All right.
A bit keen with the clicking then.
So that was your action. Any move or bonus action?
I'm going to move that way.
Okay. To the edge
So
of the
stay
trees
up.
there.
Yeah, I'm going to stay
Just-
inside.
Okay, so just moving though, not stealthing or anything.
Oh, well. Can I stealth and do that? I can with half.
You might not be able to move that far, yeah.
That was only 15 from here, wasn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah, well, you can move 15 then. Yep. So, give me a stealth roll then.
13.
Move to there. Let me just check something. All right. So, what's your passive perception, Steph?
14.
14. So as you move to there, trying to be as stealthy as you can, your cat eyes see across the other side here, under the trees, there's this elf. And she just, as you see her, she just points at you and shoots her bow.
There's his beak.
10 misses you. Clang. All right.
Sorry,
Grumble.
can you just
Yeah?
mark on the map, or where did it come from?
Over here, you can.
Oh, over there. Yep, cool.
Yep. All right. Grumble.
Well, I've got to take some evasive action, so I'll move through the bushes here to a point where I've got cover from these guys to the north,
Okay.
and then firebolt this guy over here.
Okay. So he in turn's got a little bit of cover as well, but that's okay. You can shoot at him. Oof. Bang. Hit him.
Nice hit.
7 damage.
All right. Connect him right in the face with his firebolt. His head goes backwards and he slumps against the tree, falls to the ground. Out.
Okay. As
Keep going.
as a bonus action, I'll hide in the bushes.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
Shocking.
Doc's going to look at his fist and give it a blow and go, nice.
All right. So that's it for Grumble.
Yes.
Okay, this hobgoblin, and he has a shot at Steph up in the tree there with his bow. Misses. He just pulls out his shield and runs into here, ready to smash Julian as well. But he can't do anything more than that. And now it is Julian's turn.
All
Ray's
right.
turn.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
That's
Did that roll?
I can't see it there. If not, just roll a d4 and add 1 to it. I think that's what it is, isn't it?
3.
So
It's a
these
spellcasting level. Sorry.
fine.
I don't understand that, but whatever. Yep, I'll take your word for it. So, how'd you go? Hello, Julian. You still there?
Yeah, hang on. All right, it's not working.
Just roll a d4, mate, and just add your bonus to it that way.
There you go, 4.
Or at least I'm up to half.
Okay. That's a bonus
And-
action.
Yeah, and as my action, I am going to hit that dude there in front of me.
Okay, little kobold, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
14.
14. Hits. 5 damage.
5 damage.
Okay, smash his skull in. He drops to the
Nice.
ground.
nice, Julian.
And that's it for Ray.
That is
On long.
it.
Okay, I might just. How far is he away? It's the right way, I think. Alright, I am going to throw my dagger
Pull
at
out a
that
dagger.
dude.
Yep,
Yep.
right at him. Now he hasn't seen you, Dan, so you get advantage on the roll.
So, that's my actions. $15. Is that a
Bang.
hit?
Nah. Hits his armor.
And then I am going to hide as well.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to hide there with
That's right.
being so close. Yep. Okay. All right. That's it for Onlong.
Yep.
All right. We're up to round 4. Okay. This guy with her bow, or so this lady with her bow. Oops. She moves over to here a bit. She can see everyone there. She has 2 shots with her bow. And she's going to have a shot at Xander and a shot at Onlong.
Where is she? I can't even see her.
Over here. Okay, so 1 at Xander. Oof. 1 at Onlong.
That's a hit.
Misses. So hits Xander.
For
6
that.
damage to Xander. Okay.
Damage.
And it's Brock's turn.
Is Corey hiding?
Nah,
I rolled pretty shit.
he's not. Nah, yeah, he's not hiding.
But 10.
But he looks pretty wounded.
Yeah, he seemed like
I'm gonna
leaning against the trigger.
or 5, and I'll hit him with a cure wounds.
Yep.
For 6 healing.
Nice.
There you go.
And that's me for the turn. That's all my movement.
Right.
Me?
Xander's turn.
Can I take a shot at the elf?
Yeah. Yep. You're just standing under the trees on the ground.
Yes.
That is a miss. Anything else from Xander?
No.
All right, Grumbley.
Oh. A bit gutsy. It's risky. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm running 25 feet to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna burning hands at their hobgoblin.
All right. So what's he got to do? Make it. Is it deck save?
Yeah, DC 13 dex.
Oh, he didn't make it.
Oh, took a good one. 17 damage.
17 damage. Let's have a look here. 17 damage. Oh! Just fry him in, and you see like the fire go in underneath his like armor at his waist, and it comes out the top like by his neck and just burns his head off.
Lovely.
Nice work.
Pissed off little goblin. You hobgoblin.
Motherfucker. I want to move back 5 feet and attempt to hide there.
All right. Go ahead, roll a hide. Ray.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. You disappear.
I am going to. What can I see? Can I see anything?
Just the lady over to the left here. Oh, can you see her on your map?
No.
You can't see anything.
All I can see is the fire.
Yeah, you can't see anything then from where you are.
Right. All I am going to.
You sure you can't see her over on the left there, Julian?
No,
Well,
I
she's
can't see
not in-
anything. I can
Over
see.
here.
That's as far as I can see, whoever that is.
Okay. All right. Cool. You can't see anything.
I am going to.
Other than bodies on the ground. What you can do?
I'm going to. Got no spells left. I'm just going to move in towards the fire.
Go ahead.
Eyes out. Of any danger.
All right. On long.
Oh, sorry.
You can see the turn order, can't you? Right.
Yeah, no, I was like,
Okay, go on. Yeah, sorry. What do you got? What do you got?
run over there and cast. Did it work? Oh, didn't come through.
What are you
Tasha's
casting?
hideous laughter.
Okay. So wisdom
Hey.
save.
Yeah, D12.
Wisdom save D12.
And then
Did it?
I gotta then step into those trees and hide.
Go ahead, give me a hide roll.
$17.
Okay. All right. You guys see this elf, well, disappear into the forest.
Run off. 60 feet.
Silently.
You don't know that. She'll be hiding.
You. Okay. So, all right. Let's keep going then. So, Brock, what are you going to do?
I'm going to move and dash over to where I last saw someone.
Okay, go ahead. You can do that.
3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 5.
All right.
Can't see anything.
You do that. And you can't see anybody. However, from the trees over here to the right, this creature staggers out. Doesn't look like it's alive. Looks like a dead person. Looks like it's got all these weird carvings all over its body. Yeah, it's just like it staggers towards you guys. Xander, what are you gonna do? Hello, Xander.
Yep, sorry. Sorry, just got back from the loo. What did you say? Is that elf still there?
Elf
He
disappeared
ran
into
off.
the woods,
Elf fucked off.
but some dead-looking humanoid has wandered out of the woods, looking like it's walking towards the fire and and Ray.
Dead looking.
Ray and Brock are both like fucking real estate. You sound like real estate agents.
Brock and Hardcourt.
Yeah, and Ray White. Sorry, Xander. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
All right, I'm gonna climb down and move in here. I'm gonna hold an action to look to see if that thing is moving into
It's
attack.
literally walking. It's walking towards Ray, saying "brains."
Oh, okay. So clear zombie tendencies.
Yes.
All
Extreme
right, I'm
zombie
gonna shoot.
tendencies.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Go.
24, 7 damage.
Okay, you shoot this arrow into it, and like, you see it like kind of flinch back as it takes this arrow, and then it just keeps on walking towards Julian. Anything else from Dander?
No, I'm going to make sure it doesn't fucking get near me.
Grumble.
I will move up to say here. Right there, and I'll firebolt it.
Go.
$11.
That hits it. Moving very slowly and
10
Oof.
damage.
All right. Again, it flinches back, but still looks like it's walking forward.
Then I hide.
All
I'm
right,
going to move a little bit and hide.
go ahead. Ray, this creature shouting towards you.
Right. I am going to cast Word of Radiance at it.
Okay.
So it's going to make a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6.
What's the range of that?
It is. Oh shit! It's only 5 feet. Sorry, I won't do that. I will do Sacred Flame instead.
Okay. So what's going to do? Dex save?
Dex save. Yeah. 13 needs.
Fails.
Alright, so. Why isn't this rolling on here? Roll.
Did you update your? Yep. Okay. 7. That's fire damage, isn't it?
It is indeed.
All right. So let me just do this. 7. 5 plus the damage. Okay. All right. You burn this in. It's falls down dead. Well, dead again. And
It's radiant.
it's a radiant.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
better.
Look, hang on.
All right.
Sorry, it's really
Doesn't matter. Either way, it dead. All right. And we drop out of combat. So
Okay.
these bodies around you guys. Look quiet. No sign of the elf.
Checking them over.
Search the hobgoblin.
Okay. So their bodies don't really have anything particularly exciting. Oh, yeah, they don't really have anything exciting on them. The elf got away. There is, you check their packs, and there's about 8 gold pieces worth of coins and valuables. You find a scroll case.
You got that dude's name on it?
Yep, it looks exactly what you're looking for, and it says contents: 1 times magical spell scroll, Lehman's tiny hut,
Got a shipping label on it.
and like anyone who can I think you can cast that spell eventually, Corey. Anyone who could eventually cast that spell would know what it is and what it does and so forth.
I thought it was going to be a scroll of enlargement.
And can look it up if they wanted to.
Right, I can keep track of gold if you like, guys. I'll start a campaign sheet.
Do you want me to put something to roll? I can put something to roll 20 for one. Let me do a way to hand out. I'll call it campaign treasure. Put it into all players' journals. Spell treasure properly. There you go. You should be able to see a campaign treasure handout now. You should be able to edit that. Put it in there if you want to. Okay. And you've got this scroll. Well, you've got the scroll case. It looks like it's still sealed, so you would imagine that the scroll is still inside. It is.
Aye.
shake it and you can hear something inside anyway. So you imagine it's a scroll.
So, do they have any armor on these kobolds or hobgoblins?
The kobolds. Kobolds probably just had shitty leather armor on.
Yeah.
Maybe not even that. The Birdman, it was a Kenku. Yeah, he probably just had leather armor as well. The Hobgoblin is wearing chainmail.
We can take that and sell it.
And he has a shield. Is one of
Yeah.
that's interesting.
We'll take those two items.
So the Hobgoblin has chainmail, shield, a long sword, and a long bow. If anyone's interested in it. The goblins had slings. The Kenku had a short sword and a short bow. If anyone's interested in any of them things.
Sling. I might take a sling.
Yep.
Okay.
Should we
How
take
many
the other
bullets
items and
did they-
sell them?
Fine.
They're not great quality. Like the Hobgoblin stuff, maybe, but the other stuff is just like it's just practical of use if you wanted to take it and use it yourself, but you're not sure that you really get much money for it.
So we can take the chainmail, shield, and what was it? Longsword.
Yeah, it's wanted. And a longbow.
Alright.
Arrows. About a dozen arrows left if anyone wants them.
How many bullets? Todd?
Between the two kobolds, there's 30 bullets. Stones. All right. So what next?
Got a
Does
sling.
anybody else want arrows, or can I have the arrows?
You take it.
All yours.
Just rest.
What? Short rest.
Well, it's night time, isn't it?
True.
Oh,
There's enough out in the woods with the bow.
Camp here for the night.
have a look around for tracks a bit of the elf, and you'd think the elf's fled.
Yeah.
Not going to fuck around. So the only other thing is the undead thing that came along at the end.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't really look connected to the other guys.
Bit weird.
So just give me a group religion roll. Everyone give me a religion roll.
It's one of my things.
I wonder if this has
Yes,
got
that-
anything to do with that priest.
Am I waiting for
The
there?
zombie. Could be.
Dan, give me a religion roll.
Sorry, I couldn't-
All right. So you have a bit of a look, and you see, yeah, like again, it had all these like carvings and stuff all over its body, all these like runes and so forth, and magical symbols and things, and you can see they look like they're all like some of them are all like burnt and exploded. Give me an Arcana roll. Just anyone who wants to. Anyone who's proficient in Arcana.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so Brock, you look at it and you think it looks like some sort of ritual was performed on this body, but it looks like it went wrong. It didn't work properly. Something went wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. And the body looks like it's the body of an old man. Was an old man at one stage.
See,
Julian,
Yes.
since you seem to struggle a bit in the dark there, I'm going to give you my glow stick.
Blue stick.
Glow.
Glow stick. So it's
Yeah,
a
he's-
magically imbued item that sheds light in 5 foot radius.
All right. And
he normally
yeah,
only uses raves.
Yeah.
you can probably have a long rest here at the campsite if you'd like.
Yeah, I would like that very much.
I'm just gonna go get my dog. Be right back.
Code for something for sure. Yeah, so I've got mine set up, Julian, so I can stick it in my helmet like an aerial.
Nice.
So if you want to do the same
Marvin
thing,
the Martian
wear it in your
style.
headband. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, I can. Like, yeah, I can cast a spell. Eventually, I can cast it a couple of times an hour. At the moment, it's only once
This
an hour.
thing you could potentially throw somewhere,
Mm.
so you get a
I
bit of
could
light.
cast. I could get it as a cantrip if you want, and cast it on you all the time. Cantrip, I mean.
What's that? What spell's that?
All right.
Cantrip is light.
Oh,
But how long does it last?
Let me just look up. It lasts.
Hey, check this out, guys. I'm going to put this photo into. Which one should I put it in? I'll put it into pack. Where is it here? How do I do this? Discord.
1 hour and 24.
Pack. All right. There's a photo of Lily and her latest boyfriend. You tell me she's not going out with Chris Jorgensen from.
Looks like a cross between Chris Jorgensen and bloody Archie.
Yeah, no, I get massive Jorg vibes. I get massive Jorg vibes every time he's over. You know what the weird thing is? Hey, guess what the weird thing is, right? His name's Isaac Raftery.
Yeah, you told me about that. That's bizarre.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the weird thing is Lily's got 6 fingers. AI.
Yeah.
Did he call you Doug?
That's weird.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, small thing there. All right, so you had your long rest. Wake up in the morning. Yeah, and you're fully rested, all that sort of stuff. What's the plan now? What are you guys going to do?
Head back towards the.
Caravan.
Right.
Yeah,
So
Silly
you
wagon.
spend a few hours heading back towards there. You make it there, as you saw before.
And head off east.
Okay, you head off to the east.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
No problems. All right. So if you like, Corey, we can just assume you're doing that every morning, right?
Well, it only lasts 8 hours, so sort of pick.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. I mean, that's so. Let's just say you got mage armor going. That's cool. You don't. You're welcome to remind me, but you don't have to. I'll assume you've got it going. So, I've just moved you back to the area map, and the tracks head towards this area here. And it's like a small, low, hilly area. And like it takes you, overall a few days to get there because it's essentially the same as if you're traveling to Charnival, almost. And you get there and follow the tracks and they head into this area. And it's again sort of dusk one evening where you come upon an area of low hills, and off in the distance, as it's starting to get dark, you can see a faint glow in the distance, and you can hear, or you approach it, and as you get closer, you can start to hear a low chanting sound.
Make a religion roll or something. Know what's going on.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's make a group religion roll.
Oh, let me go there. Oh, dearie me.
There we go there. All right. Wait, another couple. Oh, yeah. All right. So, okay. It definitely sounds like some sort of ritual taking place. If in fact, Dan, with your Nat 20, Onlong kind of feels like it sounds like it's the culmination of some sort of ritual. as in it's nearly finishing. Probably a few hundred feet away, and up ahead you can see like there's these kind of low hills around, but up ahead you can see one. It almost looks like it's man-made. It's like effectively like a henge, but not like a stone henge. It's like a henge made of earth.
Right.
All right.
Let's head up there and put some cold water on it.
Alright. Sorry. Alright, I just gotta go do something else, guys. Sorry. Is anyone gonna prep anything at all on the way in?
All right. Does anyone want advantage on initiative? Does anyone have any things that help them?
Well, hang on. Will it be worthwhile me sending my rat to scout 100 feet ahead and suss it out? Would that help, you
Yeah.
reckon?
Maybe.
Or is it a time thing, you reckon we'll just rush it? Suppose we should just rush it. Anyway.
Sorry, guys. I'm just sorting out a water bottle for now. Get a sec.
I reckon that's a good idea, Corey.
It just gives a minute, guys. I'll be
Scout
right
it,
back.
you reckon? You reckon we'll have enough time to do that?
Yeah.
I suppose it's only a few rounds.
Yep.
Because I could send my rat up there and see through his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon, yeah, it sounds good.
We could still be moving up behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone get advantages or what, like bonuses from going first?
No.
All right, I'll cast that on me, and I'll also cast my spell so we can see in the dark, and we can. So 3 of us can see up to 300 meters, 300 feet. The dark. So who wants that?
Just give one to the ranger with the bow.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
That's
me.
a lot further
So
than I can normally see in the dark.
It'd be good for my firebolt, so I could shoot at 120 feet then.
yeah. All right. Cool. We'll do that.
Okay.
And I feel like this is the part of the movie where, as a party, you stand around and after doing that, you go, "Hey, we're working as a team." All right.
We do this as a team, and we do it my way.
So, Todd, I'm going to send my familiar 100 feet ahead of us to scout ahead. See
Okay,
what's
yep.
going on. And
All
I'll
right.
Look for its eyes.
So
and ears.
you kind of wind up this trail coming in from the, let's say, the south west. I'm just going to put you guys on the map, that way you can see it. So just stand by. I wonder if this will work. Oh, look, it did. I still don't think I got your hit points right, but no, they're still properly in. All right. Then move you all together.
The map changed.
Not yet. Just got to get your token on it right. Okay, so little ratty rat goes up, and you can see through its eyes. I think you said, Corey.
Yeah.
Right. We got this right. Yes. Okay. And click. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
All right. So you kind of like, yeah. So what it basically is, it's like a low earthen ring, that goes up and then dips back down into the middle. So yeah, from where you are, originally you could just see the ring and a glow coming from out of the center and hear this chanting. Now you send Ratty Rat up, no one really notices or if they do, they don't take much notice of a rat. And as Ratty Rat goes up, yeah, he can see that stretching across the span of the henge. There's some massive carving of, or earth, sort of, whatever they call it, on a hill of this huge demon creature. There's several fires around the center, around the edge, of the inside of the henge. There's these people wearing robes and wearing these masks that look like it's some sort of weird dog creature on their face. In the center of the henge, and in the center of the carving in the middle, is this lady wearing a mask, and you can see her hair coming out from beneath the mask, and a few of you who know of Bruce, the goth girl, think it might be her. Towards the north of the henge, away from the entrance, there's a couple of these mystical-looking circles, and in the middle of each of the circles is what looks like a motionless body. Or each looks like a young man's body, and inside the circle, wandering around the bodies, are these like fat, slovenly-looking humanoid things that again don't look like they're of this world, and they just look like they're kind of aimlessly walking around the body in the middle, but look like they're contained by the circle somehow. And you can hear this chanting coming from them all. What you can do?
That's a bit sick.
Does.
I think we should run away.
As Ratty watches the Bruce in the middle is making praise to like these names. You guys can, well, Corey, you're listening, so give me a religion roll. Yeah, like they're demonic names, and they're of varied demon lords, but the most common one she's mentioning is Orcus, the Lord of the Dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll let everyone else know. Saying.
Do I recognise any of these people? Do any of these people look like those ones that went off with that priest?
You can't see them, Steph.
I see them
Boy, if you're
all
from Charnival, you reckon? You reckon some of these, like definitely, it's Bruce in the middle there. And there's you reckon some of the other people could well be some of the young people that you may have previously seen before around Charnival. And they're like kind of just swaying, looking at the flames, and every now and then they throw this like powder and stuff onto the flames, and it like.
Yeah, I think we need to disrupt Bruce.
Yeah, let's all try and take out Bruce.
I can shoot him from here.
I can firebolt him.
Bruce is her. It's a lady.
Her.
Bruce.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's like Moose. It's like Moose, but with a BR at the start.
Bruce.
So it's not Bruce. It's Bruce.
It's Bruce.
Bruce.
Bruce. Not Bruce. It's Bruce.
Oh, no, it just reminds me of the goodies.
They call me Bruce. Okay. All right. So, well, what are you guys going to do? You're kind of like away from it. You can stalk up there if you want. From what Rascal can see, all these people seem to be pretty wrapped up in what they're doing.
Yeah. We'll attack. Get in a position and attack Bruce.
Guess where you're going to go to?
Yeah,
these people are like, again, they're down. They're kind of like down on the inside of this henge. So you think you could sneak up from either side without being seen, at least, pretty easily?
Should we do a turn order or something?
Well,
if people are going to sneak up, I'm going to stay because, I mean, my bow range is from 150, so I'm okay from here. But if people are going to be moving in
Isn't
to
the-
say the cultists, then I'm not going to. I'm going to hold my my shot until they're in position.
Oh, you guys can pretty much position yourself where you want to before you do whatever you're going to do.
Right.
Whether it's all
Yeah.
together, whether it's like if it's too far apart, I might have to make some sort of intelligence roll to see if you all react at the same time to act at the same time, or whatever. But
Is there any cover up here somewhere?
so
Like,
where you are there, on that side, no one inside the ring can see you guys. They're down inside, like the inside of the ditch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can see, like, these outside bits are the like the ramps up and down, and up here is like the height. It's about 10 or 15 foot high. So once you went up to there, everyone would be able to see you then
Right, so right.
inside. So like down this side, like if you're not on this stuff, no one can see you. As you start going up here, your head's going to start coming up above the edge, and someone might catch a side of you. But you're right, some of you are pretty short, so.
Right. But we can see them, can we?
Well, that's because Corey's rat went in there and had a look.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. I'm gonna I'm gonna sneak up and take a position where I can shoot from.
Where are you going to move to?
Say about there somewhere. But I'm going to duck down. I'm just going to try to get to a spot where I can see without.
Okay, where's everyone else going to go?
All right, I'm just going to be sort of on the edge there, like tack off the edge and sort of laying down on my belly, like sniping with fireballs.
Okay, so you wouldn't be able to shoot anything from there, Corey.
No.
So everything's inside the circle. So in order to actually shoot anything, you'd have to come up to like the
You have
edge
to be
of
up
this part
about
here.
there somewhere.
Well, you'd probably have to even be over
Yeah.
towards the edge, and then you'd be looking down into the ditch,
There.
and then you're going to start shooting stuff.
Oh, okay. So if I
there,
were,
if you're lying there, Corey, you'd be right on the edges with your head poking over right at the top there.
Yeah. Okay.
So can you give me dark vision because I've got it working. On.
Okay, sorry. What's the range? It's 300 feet, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be able to see everything. You see now?
Yeah, awesome.
All right. So, what's your plan? What are you guys going to do?
All right, well,
All
And-
missile attackers. All missile attackers.
So, sorry,
on board.
Steph. If you move up to there, Steph, I need you to make a stealth roll for me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, or if you want to just come back to here, then you can kick off all of this. Yeah, maybe just come back to here.
yeah, come back to there, and then
Yep.
when we're ready,
So there-
I'll stealth.
So yeah, you're doing the classic thing. You're all on the edge of the thing, just like on your elbows, just like with your heads, just looking above the side. Wouldn't be able to be seen there, but like in order to be able to do anything, you need to stand up, and then people are probably potentially going to start seeing you. But
And she's going to
you
kick
guys,
off.
Or ambush.
so I just need
yeah.
a group stealth roll, just this as you moved into position.
Group stuff.
And just one other little thing.
Man, that shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. One other little thing, Corey, that you noticed through your rat's eyes, the bodies that were lying inside the circles, they had carvings on them similar to the carvings you saw on the creature at the campsite.
The failed one.
All right. You guys stalk up, and he's like, ready? And this guy here, he turns around and looks at you guys.
Who, Bruce?
No, this guy here.
Someone.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone click on their tokens and roll for initiative. Hey, wait, let me just make sure it's clear. Okay, go ahead. There we go. All right. Who are we waiting for?
Initiative.
Yeah.
Sorry. Me.
What about if you did a stalk? Did they see you? Or
No, we
did
did
they
a
see
group
everyone?
stalk.
Shit.
All right,
Fucking
no
rolling
worries.
bullshit.
Fucking use
All
these
right.
cunts.
So let me just go like that. Okay. So
Level 1, man.
Get him out. Click on. Use that one there. Here's the last one. What do I get? All right. So, Ray, what are you going to do?
Right. He's seen us.
He's turning around looking at you. Yeah. At the moment,
Right.
he hasn't had time to act, but you're ready to go.
Sucks gone first sometimes. I will. Just Sacred Flame at him.
Okay. Deck save, is it?
Yeah.
Right. I think it fails. So what's that? Six radiant damage, is it?
Yeah.
All right.
It does 13 is my thing. So yep.
Yeah, so he fails. Yeah, so it takes 6 radiant. Okay. All right. He starts burning. He starts screaming. All right.
Unholy pricks.
Anything else from?
That will do for the moment.
All right. Okay. So, well, that's got interesting pretty quick, isn't it? Let's just do this. All right. So, this guy, he just starts shouting like in this cackling like weird laugh. He pulls this scimitar from his no, he doesn't. He runs into you, Julian, and leaps and bites at you.
That's not me.
Hey.
Alright.
Okay, he runs at Terry and bites you. But misses. He's just and he looks like he's just a humanoid of some sort. But he's got this mask on, this weird, ugly-looking dog creature, and these robes, and he's just like making this cackling, like, and attacks. The others, they all don't do anything this round, but like they're looking over at what's going on, and they pull out weapons, but they don't move or anything. Bruce, she looks over, and she runs over here, starts running over towards his fire. It's to here. She's yelling in this like strange language. Yep. Then she looks like she casts a spell. We don't even know what happens. Excuse me. And that's all she does. Grumble.
Guess I'll just have to firebolt her.
You have to go over to the edge in order to see her again. Right.
I thought I was at the edge.
No, I'm saying to the other side because again it's a dip.
There.
Everything in the middle is dip. Yeah, that's it. Yep, perfect. So now you can see down the dip into the inside of the hinge.
Alright, now I'll firebolt her. 21.
Hits.
Shit,
Nice.
5 damage.
All right. You burn her. She,
Really? And then I'll move back 10 feet. There's
Okay.
no really. I'll try and hide, but there's nowhere really to hide, is there?
Not really, nah.
I'll just stand there ready.
All right. Brock.
Is this guy wearing any armor?
Well, he's wearing robes. You can't really see what's underneath.
But it wouldn't be metal anyway, would it?
Nah, he's not wearing big, thick metal armor or anything like that. But he could have
Yep,
like
cool.
leather of some sort or something like that. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Just shocking grasp is advantage if he's wearing metal armor.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
we will just bash him. 17.
Hits.
3 lightning damage.
Oh, smash him and you drop him. Falls to the ground.
So, that's what I call the Brock Shocker.
Okay. Anything else for
No.
Brock?
I'll just move down here so Bruce can't see me.
All right.
Actually, I probably don't need to. But yeah, I'll move there. That's it.
Xander.
Okay. I am going to move to here and shoot at Bruce.
Go. That's a
15.
hit. Yeah, that's a
10
hit.
damage.
All right. You sink this arrow right through Bruce's neck, and the mask falls off, and she looks wide-eyed. She spins around, falls to the ground dead.
Nice.
When that
Yeah,
happens, you see the magical circles like shimmer, and at both of them, one of these fat creatures starts shaking and disappears, and as they do so, the body next to each one of them stands up. And kind of looks similar to the creature that you saw at the campsite, but these things look around and they look like they're moving a lot quicker. So let me just do this.
Undead factory.
Okay, I'm going to move back. Down.
Run some action, Nick. Okay.
Finish off. And that's me, I think.
All right. Did we miss someone?
Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan's turn now. Yeah. Oh, okay. He probably should have gone before Dan. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So your turn.
Oh,
Online. What are you
that's
going to do?
I am going to see, because none of those guys have moved, have they?
Which guys?
Like
no,
the
no one
other,
else has moved. Nope. Everyone's where they are.
I'm just gonna wait. If one of them comes running in at me, I'm just gonna launch my dagger at it. And he,
Okay. Okay. So taking the ready action effectively. All
Yep.
right. Second round. Ray, what are you gonna do?
Alright, I'm gonna move. Gonna move. Edge. See what I can see.
We can see there everything.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to cast. Anyone else been hit? No one else has been hit. No, cool. This one over here, I'll cast Sacred Flame again.
Okay, deck save. He made it.
No damage in.
Okay.
And just basically, I've got my shield and that thing out.
All right.
Shield and Warhammer.
Okay, so it's their
Shield
turn.
equipped.
So this one. Oh, he's not going to. He runs into you. Can't attack. This one. He runs over to here. Steph. But can't attack. Hang on. I'll leave him for now.
But is he in melee range with me?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is. This one's across. Okay. This one starts running across here. Now this one up the top here. Oops, hang on, I don't want to ping everyone. Runs past here. Runs past that undead creature. And similarly, this one does as well to get to you guys. And as they do so, the creatures swing at them. They go past. So let's do this quickly. And one hits this one here. And they stop and they turn and they wonder what's going on. All right. And I haven't rolled for one of these things. All right. So Grumble, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, I'll move in 10 feet. I'll cast Burning Hands on that one in front of me there.
Go.
DC 13 Dexterity save.
He made it.
Well, that one's going to be shit then. 10 damage.
Maybe half, right? Okay, burn him up a bit. Frozen. Ah!
Oh, 11
Anything
damage.
else? Yeah, but he.
Yeah.
Yep. Safe. So, anything else from Grumble?
Yeah, then as a bonus action, I'll disengage and move 1, 2.
He did that as a bonus action, can he?
Yeah, I can disengage or hide as a bonus
Really?
action. Being a goblin, yeah.
Goblin.
I thought
Yeah.
is it disengage or hide? I thought it was dash and hide for some reason. No, it's all right. Okay, so he does an attack. Right. So these are undead creatures. One of them runs forward. This one runs forward and hits this guy again. Rips him down. Then one of these creatures moves forward and it shimmers. I just put him, I think that's Mr. Initiative, so I just put him up there. And another one of these undead creatures rises up. This guy does the same thing. Brings that guy down, he was already wounded. Put him up there, away, out the way. All right. And then they start running over this way.
Rock and roll. I heard
Rock. Yeah, I think we lost someone.
Dan's
Dan.
gone from the list.
We'll finish up soon anyway because it's nearly 10:30. But Brock, what you gonna do?
Move up here. Actually, well, hit that guy.
He's back. Go.
I'm gonna launch my dagger at the one on Steph.
Right, it's just Brock at first.
Oh, you mean with your yeah, you wouldn't be able to see the one on the one on Steph. Oh yeah, you'd be able hang on.
Isn't it that?
Yeah,
there?
yeah, sorry, yep, you would have been able to do that, yes. Yep, from where you are doing.
Well, I've got to move a little bit closer.
Well no, you can't move because you can't move with a ready action.
Oh. No, I thought I'd missed that because no one moved into me.
No, it's not your turn yet, it's Brock's turn.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Brock.
9.
That's a miss.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Alright.
Actually, check my buddies.
Xander.
I've got to get my short swords out.
So what if you got out a bow at the moment?
Yeah.
So you can only draw one, otherwise you have to use a bonus action to draw the second or something like that. You only get one. You only get one free action to draw a weapon.
I'm going to draw. So, out of interest, because I can do an unarmed strike with my claw, could I draw my left hand and attack?
Yes, I'll allow that. Well, hang on. Yeah.
Hang on, would I be able to attack with both?
No, you won't be able to do your offhand attack with a claw.
No. If I drew my left hand
Yeah, you could do that and attack with
and use attack with the right and attack with the left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, have you got two-handed fighting or anything like that? Anything?
Yeah, I've got 2 weapon fighting.
Okay. All right. Yep. Go ahead.
All right. So unarmed strike with cat's claws. $17.
That's a hit.
7 damage.
Okay. Slash him.
And then
Howls.
the short sword. It's not great. 12.
That hits.
All right. 8 damage.
All right. You slash him twice. Drop him. He falls to the ground. Anything else from Xander?
No. Wondering, I might just move down a bit.
Yep. Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Right. On long.
Who's to there? Throw my dagger at that wounded one.
Go.
Threw it into the ground.
Go.
That's it.
Anything else? Okay.
And I'm going to hide, but no one's
Right.
going to.
There's not really anywhere to hide there.
I know.
So
so
Ray,
I'll
what you gonna do?
I'm hiding behind my dagger.
That dude
Oh.
is.
Sorry. And a bonus action. Sorry. I only give inspiration to Ray.
Okay.
So
No
he can
problems.
do bard inspiration.
No worries.
Ray.
All right. Ray.
All right. I am going to point at this dude in front of me and do Toll of the Dead.
Okay, is that a wisdom save?
Good.
It is indeed.
Yeah, I reckon he made it. 17.
He did.
So he doesn't take anything then.
Doesn't take
Anything else?
Oh,
That-
Julian, Is that an attack roll or something?
No, it's not.
Because you can use that
No, it's
1
not.
to 6 for
It's not. So Ray, anything else?
ability score, attack saving throw.
Okay. All right. So, this thing just wanders up to here. Let me just make sure. This thing wanders over to here. All right. So
That's what you got, Julian.
Yeah, no. I
This
cast
guy.
a spell.
runs into here and hits at who's that? Brock. Actually, he runs into here, but he still hits at Brock. With his jaws, 16.
He was 35
To
feet
me.
away.
Okay, I thought it was only 30 feet, but whatever. 16. So that
I made sure I left it.
is that a miss, Terry?
That's a miss. Correct. Miss.
Okay, one hits at Ray. With jaws at Ray. 16, Ray. So
And that's a miss.
All right. This guy, these two guys, they walk into these creatures and just start worshipping them, and they bite and destroy them, and then another one of these creatures comes up. These undead, and these undead look like they're, whilst the other ones that you saw were the other one that you saw at the campsite was slow and lumbering. These things are moving quite fast, and they look and the way that they're slashing and biting at these creatures looks quite deadly. Trouble.
Oh, sorry. What is that like? Potentially like we should run, sort of deadly.
You can do whatever you want, Corey.
So what do we got left? We got that one there. Oh, I got that new one. All right, I'll move in 5 feet. I'll use my second burning hands on this guy here.
Okay.
DC 13 deck save.
He makes it.
Fucking hell. Why didn't that come up on the screen?
All right. Oh, burning pretty bad, but he's still going.
Then as my bonus action, I will disengage. Move up here.
Okay. All right. So that's it for you guys. So, these creatures, they look around and they look up the hill and they can see you guys, and then they start running in your direction. See in the background, the magical circles look like they are spittering and spattering, and more of these fat creatures come out. Look around.
Can we think of any way that we can disrupt the circles?
Nothing comes to mind. But yeah, these creatures run over and start walking up the hill. Brock.
I don't like this. Don't like this one bit. I'm going to. Let's start with a shocking grasp. We'll see what this does. Sorry, so I'm going to move here And shocking grasp for this guy. 11.
It's a miss.
Then I might do a expeditious retreat.
It's a bonus
Cast
action,
that
is it?
on myself. Yeah, bonus action.
Mhm.
And that's my turn. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna say I'll just yell out there and say, let's get out of here, and I move away, provoking an opportunity attack.
All right. Right, so yeah. 19.
Yeah, that'll hit. Is that this guy a cultist? He
Yeah.
frightened me.
Yeah.
Yep. Bites for 5 damage.
Sure.
Rock starts running off. Xander.
Um,
Alright, I need a con save.
I'm going to shoot this one. Can I shoot him from there, or do I have to move?
You can shoot him from there. Oh, hang on, which one?
The one
The one on the-
closest.
Yeah, you can shoot him there. Yep.
Oh, hang on. I have to get my bow back out as well.
Could have your bow in your other hand, so that's all right. You can just slide your dagger back away or whatever you had out and shoot again.
What the fuck's happened to my... There we go.
What's going on?
Oh, I was just taking forever. There we go. 7 damage.
It's you drop that guy.
All right. I'm going to hold position for now. I'm going to take a... Can I reserve an action to fall back?
You used your action
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. All good. Well, actually,
You
I
can still
might...
move.
I'm
30
going to
feet.
move. I'm going to move back. Yeah, yeah, right. I'll move back. I can always move forward and shoot.
On long.
Me, I'm just gonna run off.
Pardon?
Actually, no. Okay. I'm gonna go move there and sling that dude that's on. What's his name?
Ray.
Shooting. 15.
15 hits.
My name is Ray.
5 damage.
5 damage. Drops him. Anything else?
That's all I can do. I know I can move a little. Done.
Okay. Ray.
Uh,
Oh, sorry. Before we go, so we're over time. Have we got another 10 to 15 minutes, guys, or?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good
I'm
for
all
another.
Okay. All right. No worries. Well, let's go. We'll go for another 10 or 15 and then finish up definitely then, regardless of what's going on. So, Ray. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to run away.
Where to?
I'm going to run down the hill.
Just move yourself to where you're going to go. Okay.
Three
Rumble?
things must double.
I'm going to. Because I can see him from where I am, can I?
Not really, no.
I have to move 5 feet.
You have to move up there, like, to about here. 10 feet, probably. Let's see them.
And, like, them climbing up the side will slow them down, won't it?
No, it's not slowed anyone down going up and down the side.
Isn't it?
Hasn't slowed you guys down, it hasn't slowed them down.
Shit. Alright, time to leg it. I'll just go my full movement right this way. off the map.
Okay.
60 feet.
All right. Okay. So these things. Start running over the hill towards you guys.
Dang it, disengage.
One of them gets into Dan.
You'll be right.
Bites and claws at him.
That was gonna hit me. It hits. Dead. Yep, that struck me. Oh. Can I
Nice.
cast Blade Turn?
What blade turn do?
That would reduce the damage, won't it?
No, Jordan, can you post it?
Oh, Blade Ward, I mean.
Can you post it?
In action.
It's an action.
Okay, no. Alright, go.
Brock.
Spell. Oh. So Dan's down.
Hands down.
Yep.
I lost my spell, so I can't do anything. Gonna have to run, I think. And hopefully Ray can help Dan out. But yeah. I'll run my full movement.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. Off the map.
No
And then
worries.
action bolt as well.
Xander.
I'm gonna fire at that one that hit Dan. And I'm going to use my cat's grace or whatever it is, so 28 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use feline agility. So I can move double my movement rate. And move, what is that, 60 feet. So I'm going to
No worries.
60 feet and turn and get ready to shoot again.
Okay. On long, give me a death save.
Uh, we'll get it going. See.
Okay.
Is that a save?
Yep. That's a success. Ray, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast. Oh, fuck. Oh, alright, I'm gonna cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself. And run in and try and pick up Dan. He's only a little, so.
Okay. Yeah. Picking him up is going to be an action though. And you're going to use your action for your spell if you're going to do that.
Screw it. I'm gonna cast. I cast Healing Word on Dan. Will he wake up?
Yeah.
Do I have to do something?
Nah, he'll wake up.
All right. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him then.
Okay.
I cast that as my bonus action.
Yes. Yeah. Everybody else.
And then I'm just going to ready my other action. If they come near me, I'll swing at them.
Okay. So you want to cast your spell then?
Trying to. Why doesn't that? That work?
No.
No. Okay. Anyway. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you need to update your?
No, it's just that one spell for some reason. Fucking hell, that's what I got last time. 4 hit points back, Dan. So you're up to half at least.
Okay. So Rumble has fled.
Or,
Um.
well, I'm just down a hill like 40 feet or whatever off the map.
Yeah, that's right. So it's around a curve, so you can't see what's going on there. So I'm just going to say you're off the map there. Okay. So goes there. Someone comes in at you, Julian. Well, yeah, you can do your swing. Go ahead and do your swing, Julian.
Yep, I did it.
I see you hit him.
Uh, 6 damage.
Okay. So these 3 guys swing at you, Julian. Alright. For 9 damage. Crit with a
Don't
claw.
forget that bard inspiration, Julian.
No, it's not there, Dan, because you died.
Yeah, it's still there, but I'm not too sure that's going to help you there with a 12 for a crit. And you've got to give me a con save as well. Unless you, if you're
Nah,
not
dead.
you're unconscious. Okay.
So how much all up?
What was it? It was 12 plus 9. 21. Brock and Xander are down around the corner. Dan, you wake up on the ground, you can see these 3 creatures around Ray just have hacked him down. There's a creature standing above you. What are you going to do?
Has it noticed that I'm awake?
It's looking down at you, yeah? It's looking at you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna disengage from it and fucking run off.
Okay. How far can you run? Oh, you can disengage as a bonus action, can you?
Yeah, and I can run 60 feet.
Alright. You run off down the hill.
I just
And you
keep fucking running.
run
Who's
up
got
into
this
the night.
case?
Who's got what?
Who's got the fucking case? Unless
I don't know.
Julian's got the case, I'm not running.
No, I didn't pick it up.
Alright, I keep running.
Alright.
I think I could have taken the case.
Okay.
I would have liked to, but I
No,
thought
you
you
keep
did.
So
running.
you guys ran up down the
Righto.
hill around the corner. You
Sorry.
see Onlon come running down, and you can see these dark figures in the night starting to move down the hill.
Can we
Fucking-
can I circle around him? Come back at you.
You want to try it?
Like, can I keep it like instead of like running too far away from him? Can I run like so I can still see him?
Okay, so you guys are standing down around a bend from where this henge was. Dan runs down. Ray's not there. You can see these dark figures in the night. Dan's talking about going back. What's everyone else going to do?
Yeah, we should at least try
So,
and rescue him. Or,
well, I say
And the
some of us at least need to draw them.
yeah, someone lead the ghouls away, and then
All right, so someone can try to move off and hide, but and I'm happy to do that, to move off and hide, but we need other people to draw the ghouls away.
Thing is, can you heal Julian?
Me?
Can
No.
you heal Julian? Well, then you can't do it. Someone's got to get back in there in the next 3 rounds and heal him. I can
He's
do
dead.
that. No, he's not. He's still doing his death saves.
We'll let the goals away and you go double back and get Julian.
I'm going to turn around and just run back. Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck.
Well, I think what we'll do is we might pick that up next week from there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
All
But
right.
we're not crazy running back in though.
Okay. Well,
So
yeah.
if you want to do that,
If you wait till they're gone, though, if you wait like a couple of minutes till they've wandered down the hill.
It's more than 3 rounds, Dan.
Julian will be dead by then. If we don't help him, stabilize him.
True.
No. It's
It
minimum.
was a source of more of those fat creatures walking towards that area as well.
yeah, there's more of them. So
Someone strong go back and sling him over their shoulder and run off with him.
He's surrounded by ghouls at the moment. Anyway, all right. I'll stop the
Oh,
recording. And
I reckon we need to find
maybe I won't stop the recording.
what's his face.
A nuclear bomb.
The
Okay.
dude who
Yeah.
can raise dead.
All
Catch
right.
you later, guys.
I'm going to stop it there, guys. I'll
Yeah.
take him out for a chat afterwards if anyone wants to. But yeah, I'll stop the recording. Thank you.
Uh,